So we are back. This is episode 47 of Keep an Ag. You know, we've been on hiatus for about 2 weeks. Keep your eye out, man. Men's basketball series dropping soon. That's going to be the best video to date. And then on top of that, if you're watching this video, like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you want to hear. There will also be a link in the description if you want to email us questions. And yeah.
I want you to never look at the camera like that ever again. I caught you, buddy. I caught you, buddy. Yeah, when you go back and you're watching this and editing it, just keep zooming in on his face. He just no, we're not doing that.
I got to zoom in on your face, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the guys, man. It's Xander. How you feeling today, Dondi?
I'm cool, man. Hype for the game, bro.
Man, it's game
we
time,
had a preseason game last week, but we ready, man. We made some roster moves.
Some cuts, some additions.
Feel me?
All right, Donovan.
Lineup changes. We ready, bro.
Donovan, how you feeling, bro? How you feeling? How you feeling? You gonna get your first bucket this week?
Oh, for sure, for sure. We gotta score. I was for sure. I was all effort squad last week. Just straight cardio. But me and Cale already said we getting on the board no matter what this week. We can go 0 for 100. We can go 0 for 100, but we getting on that board.
We're subbing people this week. Tease is not doing what he did last week. Roll the clip.
What's your stats for the hit for it?
I ain't go for it. Might have a smooth 15.
A few moments later.
What up?
It's gonna be in there. Zay, bro, how you feeling, man?
Feeling good, man. Game day, pod day.
I'm excited.
Keep it in the act day. I'm ready.
Hey, man, Cale, what's the word, bro? What's the word?
We gonna go Tony Snell today.
Come on,
no.
That's that. But there's a. Come on now, bro.
Man, bro.
Go ahead.
Bro, come on, bro.
He got that puff on. Y'all can't.
That's what I was. No, that was genuinely about to be my next question. I was finna say, where that jacket from, Cale? What team that's from?
Where the
bro?
yarmulke?
Liverpool, bro.
Yeah.
You got that overseas?
Came from the shop.
Okay.
He ordered it online.
Yeah, came from the shop.
Insert the photo
So
of
it
Falcon
didn't come
Cale.
from, bro. It didn't come from the UK, bro.
Insert the photo of Falcon Cale.
That's where they make the products in the UK. So it got shipped over here to the US and then to his crib.
He just don't know about things.
Talking about some.
Everybody been telling me
he's not
like,
international
bro,
for real.
Everybody been talking about the pod. They be like, bro, you only talk about football, bro. We're like, bro, they're all football players. Bro, switch it up, bro.
We gonna be talking about basketball. So
Only talk about
What you mean?
football,
So
bro.
talk about it right now.
But I got some. I had basketball for today. I had a bunch of basketball after the playoff stuff.
It's not even just basketball, man. We gotta expand,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. We gotta talk more about.
We gotta build an
non-sport
empire. We gotta bring that back.
Hey, remember?
What is he talking?
No, because I remember I'm saying that. He was like, there
This
is
is
no
not
empire. There's never gonna be an
Bro, because
empire.
he kept trying to do the gaming page, bro.
No, Jason and him still want to do the gaming page, bro. No, I'm
No.
telling you, bro. We do
That's
gotta.
platinum.
We do.
All
have
y'all
to-
do is say the B word
Hold on,
6
hold
times
on.
on there, bro.
What's the B word? No, he said bus accidentally the other day, but he deleted it immediately. I was finna screenshot it, bro.
We got you.
I was finna
No,
screenshot
it was-
bro.
it was-
Join the dark side.
Didn't it say bust though?
No, it was because you
I wasn't even trying to say it. It was literally autocorrect.
It was autocorrect.
It was literally autocorrect.
But I'm saying we need to drop the videos of us playing rank.
This is not a fire drill. The real thing.
We can, bro. Well, you got a mic, right? Everybody got a mic. We on there.
But I'm saying though, like, can we drop that?
Hey, bro. I know my
Like, will the government let
Probably
that happen?
not you.
I don't even be saying nothing bad on
Yes,
my rivals.
bro. Yes, you do, bro. You be
On
hating
Marvel
the most.
Rivals?
You be hating the most, bro.
Like we
Hey,
have
that's good content.
no, we be winning the
But-
game and Dondi just be sitting there slandering
Just
No, that's not true.
He-
I
he-
get more kills than him. Here go Dondi, fraudulent.
because it's always you that got to say something first. So I got to make sure I say something.
But somebody got to play support. I play support. Nah, I'm trash.
But you feel me though? Like, they gonna understand this. If I don't hate and push you to be better, you gonna think you already doing so good.
So did
Hold on, put this. You know the TikToks where they do the motivational stuff. Put that.
Stop
put
it,
the
bro.
sound in the
Oh,
background.
you talking about when they go to like the islands and everything, bro? Bro, TikTok is over with, bro. What
I
we
have
got?
to hate because if you doing mediocre and you think that's good, you won't want to be better.
Watch out, bro. Watch out, bro.
Philosopher Don.
So why didn't you say that when Tease airballed that shot? He talking about he got a piece of it. He got a piece of it.
No. They said that to troll. That had me dying,
He
bro.
talking about.
I thought he did.
Pull it. I don't know why.
I thought you was,
told him to
you was
pull it.
trolling because as soon as you said it, you and Zavion both looked at the camera like this.
Bro, he told me he was gonna have 15. 5 and 5.
I don't know why you would believe him.
That's what I'm
Was
saying.
y'all recording when he did that step back one leg?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was in the clip.
No, on that y'all should have zoomed in on my face. Me and Ben looked at each other like,
Bro, I just didn't know what he was trying to do. Who does he think he is? But he gonna hoop today though. Don't matter.
But y'all gonna see a lot. We gonna record warm roast. We gonna get a good thumbnail out there. It's gonna be a great vid, man. Every Monday, there'll be every Monday that will drop a vid.
week 1 of the playoffs has begun.
Yeah.
No, do we want to?
His team already got gone. The Steelers are terrible.
Joining y'all in camp.
But I'm saying
Extra week of practice for what?
And we told you what it was finna be, bro. Told you what it was finna be. And
It wasn't easy.
You gotta make a new clip, Donovan, of you going, we do this every year, and then you proceed to get knocked out in the first round.
He flip flopping because we don't remember how he was talking when they was 3-0, when they was 3-1, when they was on
That's
top
not
of the
just
division.
hold on, but that was just me, or that was all of sports media when we looked really good.
No, it was
like we
you.
could have genuinely.
To be fair, you're
watch
only
too much
on
main
sports media.
sports
No,
media.
that's not true. I'm watching real sports analysis saying, "Oh, Steelers could probably compete for like
90%
the
of the
division."
accounts you follow on Twitter are Steelers accounts.
It wasn't the fact that you were
So,
talking about you're competing for the division. You're talking about you running the division. Everybody else
were
look, bro.
running the
Remember,
division.
No. Remember when we was 0-2, Cale? Remember when we was 0-2? He said, "Don't talk to me until your team gets a win. Don't talk to me." Same thing to y'all.
You did say we are top of the division every week.
Every week, bro.
Were we not top of the division?
Now, let me ask you this:
Amen.
Does Justin win that game?
No.
Does Justin GP catch that ball?
Does he win the Ravens game?
No.
we
Didn't
were
he
never
have
gonna
3
win.
drops or 6 drops?
We were
6
never
targets,
gonna
3
win the
drops?
Ravens game.
One catch.
I don't think
I
he had
literally-
it. don't
I
think he
literally
had it.
never
That was
had us winning that
was
game.
last week.
Pickens had a touchdown.
No, it was
No, that was the week
Oh, the
before this
Bengals.
week. That was the week before.
Yeah,
this
that was
week. This
Bengals.
week he had
against arguably the worst cornerbacks in the league.
Who?
The Bengals.
George Pickens.
Oh, I guess you could say that.
Worst secondary.
I like DJ Turner, honestly.
They got good players, but they're not good
Cam
together.
Taylor
Michigan?
Britt.
What's his
DJ?
name? DJ Turner.
He's looking a fraud.
Didn't I not say that the first one?
No, I think you just like him because his 40 time.
That's good 40, good DB.
So all right, so let's
Come
clear the air though, because we didn't have a pod last week, so you guys really don't know this, but I never had the Steelers winning against the Ravens in that playoff
We
game
didn't say you
anyways. So
Does that
Cale
mean,
honestly thought his
So
team
does
could
that
win,
mean you're not a
and
Steelers
they
fan?
lost, and so I don't know why they sitting here pointing fingers at me like
we're
I was
gonna
like,
get to him?
I
Don't
mean,
worry.
Steelers about to come in here smack the Ravens. Ravens is
Okay.
not
Listen,
going
the
to the
allegation
bowl.
that's
Like,
being put on you is that you're a flip-flop Steelers fan.
But I specifically
the Steelers are
Hold
a
on.
flip flop team.
Hold on.
But I specifically remember you saying if the Ravens and the Steelers matched up in the playoffs that you guys was going to the bowl.
You also had y'all beating the Bills.
Oh, I didn't say that. I said we might beat y'all, but I said that 10 weeks ago.
That's not true.
And I said that. I've said multiple times that playoffs
weeks
is
is what?
I said playoffs is all about momentum. We did not have any momentum going into the season. I said we will be all right in the playoffs if we beat the Bengals, and that was we recorded that. Did we beat the Bengals? No, so we weren't all right,
No, you said you'll be all right if you
The
guys
Bengals were the
get to
hottest
face
team in
the
sports,
Texans.
though. So it's gonna be
and
hard
we
to
beat the Bengals.
So you wanted to play the worst team in the playoffs to be good.
yeah,
Y'all would have lost to everybody in the playoffs.
we probably wouldn't.
Probably not the Chargers.
Probably not the Chargers and probably not the Texans.
They don't score. They don't score in the
I
Chargers.
don't know. The Texans look kind of nice.
They don't score in the
Defense
Chargers.
was nice. CJ, he's still in. Did you not see that pick he threw? That was actually.
That's what I'm saying. Like the
biggest
defense,
I've
the
ever seen.
defense literally won them that game single handedly
What
I
game?
mean, they won by
against
what,
the
20?
Chargers. Or
Wasn't the final score like 30?
No, the Chargers receivers won that game for them, if anything. Tip into a pick six? Are you serious?
oh yeah,
That was a
Tip
tight
into
end.
pick
It
six.
was a tight end.
Receiving court.
Got you.
got you.
But nah, bruh. Is it?
Where do y'all go from here?
Do you fire Mike Tomlin?
They're not gonna fire Mike Tomlin. Art Rooney is never gonna fire Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin is gonna be a Steeler until he decides he doesn't want to be a Steeler or that he wants to retire. They're not gonna fire him. They're probably gonna
said
bring
the same
back
thing
Russ.
4 times.
We're in purgatory.
But I'm saying, dream Steelers rebuild. What does it take right now?
Oh, I said
You know
this.
what he's
I
gonna
said
say.
this. No, I said this in the comment section the other day, and it was dummy people liking. They was talking about hire him. I say
Yep. What is
trade Tomlin. I don't know what team you trade Tomlin to right now. What makes the most sense to me
Trade Tomlin.
is to the
trade
Bears.
coaches.
You can trade coaches.
I mean, yeah, but like,
What Sean Payton went for when he got traded was a first and a second. I think that Mike Tomlin, who has never had a losing season, could probably go for something similar. So I say they give us their first round pick this year and their second round next year.
And pick up
we get
Eagles.
Ibuka, and we draft Genty with their pick, and then we get Ibuka, and then we draft defense or whatever for the
What
rest
pick
of
do you
picks.
have?
I said the Bears trade us their first round.
Why would the Bears trade their first round?
20, 22, 21.
Yeah, we have 21.
But I'm saying if the
21.
Bears trade you a pick, that's going to be a top 10 pick. You're going to spend on Ashton Genty.
What would you spend it on?
I
A
would
quarterback or a receiver?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't go either of those, to be honest. I
What's
might.
wrong
We
with
have
defense?
we have no running back on contract this year.
I mean,
Why would you not draft receiver for a team that only has one receiver?
That's
on
why I
it?
said get Ibuka later in the first round because we still have 2 first round picks.
Or lose
that's
the
just
burden,
assuming y'all
or-
get the book.
No, don't
but y'all
draft
didn't let
Luther.
me finish.
No.
Don't
But
draft
who
Luther,
who are you drafting then, Xander?
You can't draft Abdul Carter. They got too many edges. There's not really no DC you want to spend on top 10.
There's no way
either.
Travis Hunter's falling.
Mason
Yeah,
Grant's
Travis
probably
Hunter's
only
not
D
going to be
tackle that
there
you
either. I
wanna
mean,
get.
Will Johnson, that's an option. Will Johnson's an option.
Unless you want to get
That's
Malachi Starks from Georgia.
I don't see a reason for the Steelers to spend any more money or draft picks on defense until our offense is somewhat competent. We are the highest paid defense, but it doesn't matter when the offense is on the field for 3 plays and then the defense is back.
Y'all might be better off getting like T-Mac.
We might be better off just running the ball 3 plays in a row and trying to run the clock out every game on offense.
That running the football is going to help them win games.
That's the reason y'all lost.
Is that what I just said?
You can get plenty of running backs in the second round.
But that's
Amarion
like
Hampton's going to be there. Amarion Hampton's
or
nice.
we could get
Travion
the best
Henderson
running back who
there.
has the highest opportunity to be a star running back in the league for the next 4 years.
And sit behind what?
What he's going to do? Go to the Steelers and just flame out? That's what I'm saying. I don't want to see Ashton Jesse go to the Steelers. That's all I'm really saying, to be honest.
You better hope, man. You better hope the Cowboys pick him.
I don't want him to go to the Cowboys.
I'm scared,
either.
bro.
Tomlin to the Cowboys?
Nah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
He's not going anywhere though.
But
he's not. But that's what I'm saying. They just need to go for somebody that gives them a new style offense. Like, there's no point in we getting Arthur Smith and saying that we're going to be run dominant and run heavy when all he does is run up the middle and then use his power backs as elusive backs and his elusive backs as power
Go
backs.
after Clint Kubiak.
Like, everything they do is backwards. Every single thing they do.
I think y'all should go after Clint Kubiak, man.
And Jerry Jones would never hire Tomlin, too, because he can't have nobody that's an actual personality.
Or black on his roster.
Yeah, it's pretty
Well,
bad.
I mean,
I'm with that, too.
He might want. Never mind.
But I'm saying you bring Tomlin. That's why he wouldn't hire. He'd never hire Coach Prime. You can't be bigger than Jerry and be the head coach of the Cowboys. You can't be that. You can't be bigger than Jerry.
But no, I mean,
Mike McCarthy.
it doesn't matter what I want.
How many rings Jerry Jones got?
But it doesn't matter what I want as far as the Steelers. Like, I want to hear from you guys, like, what you would do. Like,
you know what I'm gonna say.
Cale, what would you do? You're the least biased in here.
Well, I mean, what's the situation with? I mean, I know Najee's in free agency, but like, what are you doing with Jaylen Warren?
Resign.
He'll probably end up re-signing for like really cheap.
You can give him the same contract as Justice Hill.
Yeah, he's on, what is it, non-restricted free agent?
Probably, since he's a UDFA.
No, he's a restricted free agent. Restricted free agent.
Who?
Jaylen Warren. So you can bring him back. That's no problem. So
I don't know. I guess you could go running back, but I just don't think, like, I could see someone trading up for Genty, if I'm being honest. Like, the team, like the Cowboys, with him saying, like, out loud that he wants, like, he has that much interest in playing for them, and also, like Xander had mentioned, like Amarion Hampton in the second round, like Travion Henderson, like those guys that you could get in the second round, do something like that while you throw Jaylen Warren in as, I mean, he's already been a starting running back for, I don't know how.
No, this running back class is low-key loaded.
No, for sure.
So I mean,
that was just when I said that though, that was just like dream scenario. I still think we should draft receiver first round.
Even if that is dream scenario, I still don't. For some reason, it just like it's not the Steelers. It's just like I don't see Genty being like that guy for the Steelers. Like Amarion Hampton, like he's a really good.
He
guy,
fits y'all scheme.
I don't know if Genty would be like that guy for anybody.
No, he just needs a young offense. Like imagine Ben Johnson.
I feel like he has a high ceiling. He doesn't have a low floor, but I feel like I don't expect him to just be like the best running back, like a top 5 running back in like 3 years.
I'm telling you,
his first season he'll probably get like 1,000 yards, maybe 900. It depends.
You said his first season? I don't know if they're going. It depends what team he goes to.
Yeah, you need.
I mean, he goes to the Cowboys. He's gonna have 1,000.
He goes to the Raiders. He'll probably get 1,000.
He's not going to the Raiders.
No, they gotta draft the quarterback.
But I feel like if he goes somewhere where they split carries and like use him like kind of like
the Raiders are going to either try to trade for somebody or sign somebody. They're not going to try to draft the quarterback because what do you have to give up to get in that top 2 spot? A lot. You're going to have to give up Max Crosby.
They might get Milrow.
With a top 5 pick, stop it.
Are they top 5?
Stop it.
They're number 6 right now.
Stop it.
The Raiders are number 6.
With a top 10 pick,
so then what?
With a top 30 pick,
so then what?
Stop it.
The Browns, what? They draft somebody who
we not getting off top. We can talk about
talking about Monroe like being trash.
Yeah, I mean, I was just saying like.
No, we can move. We can move on to that.
Well,
Wait, do I get my 20?
No, bro.
Carson Beck.
When he enters the draft,
it don't count, bro.
Yes, it does.
He's dropping out of the good draft. He knew he wasn't getting drafted.
The bet postponed right now, bro.
Oh my god,
it's postponed, bro.
I don't even know. We're gonna have to call it off, bro. we gotta make the same bet the next season,
bro. You worried, bro? Because you seen how Cam Ward jumped when he went to Miami, bro.
No, bro. I'm saying because all the good quarterbacks are this year. Who's coming out next year? Drew Aller. And is he even good no more?
Nico.
Y'all think? What's his name?
Nico probably.
Nico's in his.
Manning comes out.
He's a sophomore.
But I'm saying next year you think
Arch Manning's not gonna. He's gonna stay for a senior year. There's no rest.
He's only played like what 45
There's
snaps.
no rest to get to the NFL anyways. His family's loaded.
Yeah, no.
Like his family's loaded. Like come on, bro. Like the rest of these dudes, they got to get to the league. Arch could stay 7 years with no issue.
And they are extending eligibility to 5. So
Nah, bro, that's ridiculous.
Well, back to the playoffs. Cale's right though. He was acting like the Packers lost before the season even started.
No, Cale's always had a lot of confidence in the Packers. I don't know.
no, I did.
And Jordan Love.
I did have a lot of confidence in the Packers up until these last few weeks.
I'm not mad at you for having confidence in your team.
I'm not
I'm not going to be mad at anybody.
Why did you say that? I thought the Packers.
I mean, because at least you going into the game, you were like, we have a shot.
When did I say that?
I mean, I'm just saying like what you probably were.
He might be the most fraudulent fan.
You thought that they
more
were
fraudulent than you as a Steelers fan, honestly.
So you genuinely
no,
thought you
I
guys had
genuinely
zero
after
chance.
I watched what their performance was against the Vikings and then the Bears, I had no faith in them. They were also coming off. I knew Jair. He's gone, by the way.
You think he's leaving?
Yeah,
Stiller.
No, he's probably going to Ravens.
He's leaving or getting traded?
he's leaving.
That's y'all signed him to a big deal.
I'm not letting it slide, dude.
What was I
Not
saying?
going to the Ravens.
Yes, he is.
Why would
Oh
he?
yeah,
Louisville
I was talking about
teammates with
injuries.
Lamar Jackson.
But yeah, Jair's gone. I mean, there like literally every single person on the team got injured. I'm pretty sure in that game.
I was looking bad.
Elton Jenkins, he got hurt.
It's a tackle.
Yeah, that's the tackle.
But like
Jayden.
so if you guys beat the Bears going into the playoffs, you think you guys would have had more of a
Even
chance?
if we beat them with Malik Willis, I wouldn't have. Jordan Love, he has these glimpses of looking like an elite QB, but I don't even have him as probably top 10.
AJ Brown book, legs crossed on the sideline, reading the book.
No, did you see the Glazers made it the #1 selling book now, bro? Come on, bro.
Come on,
bro.
Nah, Eagles fans like Celtics fans, bro.
Nah, low key.
No, Eagles fans are actually the worst fan base.
They say that's what NFL players say, right?
They're
I know
terrible.
NBA players say Celtics fans.
Did y'all
are the
see
worst.
that video of that guy standing there with his wife and the Eagles player was just sitting there calling her a dumb cunt? Like, are we serious?
I don't know what part of the internet you're on.
No, it was
Twitter?
from the playoff game. She's
Internet?
literally sitting there cheering because they got a first down, and he's like, they're short of the goal, no, you stupid. And her boyfriend's just sitting there like, hey, but they got a first down though. It's like, no.
No, I mean
don't call her that.
They were booing them at halftime up 10-0. So I mean they just got.
That's what I was saying. Like, wow,
Yeah.
you booing your team for
But I
winning
mean,
in the playoffs?
if you look at Nick Sirianni's face,
Is he the problem?
Nah, it's like
They don't have
I
a
don't like
problem.
him.
They are fully that team is
They definitely
they don't
have
have a
Jalen
weakness.
Hurts the problem?
yeah.
What is the problem? They
He
haven't
likes to
been
run
losing.
too much, low key.
When
But
do
they
when
run
do
him too
So
much.
wait, what's the problem with a fully winning team?
They don't have a consistent passing game.
They have the
But they
best
don't
running
feel
back
like
in the league.
But do you really sit
that
here,
not-
Donovan?
did
Do you
I
really
not
sit
mention
here
the
and feel like
passing
they're
game?
about to win the Super Bowl?
after that game,
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch the full game. I seen they was up 10-0, and I turned.
They
it
were
off.
like
But
top five,
I'm talking
top
about.
four
I've
favorites.
watched that team all. I've watched that team a lot of games this year. There's not a big weakness on their team. Their defense is top 5. They have the best running back in the league right now. Their quarterback is very safe and protective of the ball. They have a top 5 offensive line.
Wow, that's a stretch.
You don't think Jalen Hurts protects the ball?
Recently. He has been recently.
I mean,
Recently? Like
in
what?
his
In
stretch-
4
in
weeks?
his past 12 games.
Yeah,
No,
in
in
his
stretch.
past 12 games, I think he has 1 fumble.
Yeah, he protects the ball. They don't play turnover
He
ball,
protects the
and that's
ball
why the pass
recently.
game doesn't really matter. They have the playmakers. That's not the issue. We
So
know
wait,
that.
so what do y'all say his weakness? The Eagles' weaknesses.
No, he said the Eagles' weakness is their inconsistent passing game, but they have the best running back in the
Can
league.
I say what I said, or are you gonna say?
All right, I mean, is that not what you said?
Wait, what's the weakness?
Probably the passing game, bro. Like when you honestly watch the Eagles, Jalen Hurts is very inconsistent when he throws the ball down the field. Like if it's not a wide open streak to Devontae Smith or AJ Brown, throwing across the middle, it's iffy, man, because they don't really move the ball down the field. Like if you're not getting a 4 or 5 yard run on first down, it's scary.
Yeah, but the same.
Forcing Jalen Hurts to throw on third down with seven or more yards to go, it's not gonna work out.
I mean, you look at the one play they ran a fake tush push. I mean, yes, I get it. It was 3rd and 1, and you know that you're gonna go for it on 4th down. But they ran a fake tush push. He rolled out, had AJ Brown wide open down the field, like there was probably 2 yards of separation. He missed him. He missed him.
I honestly believe he can't throw the ball while rolling to the left. Truly can't.
I mean, it's pretty-
Not that it's
That's
easy.
difficult. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Not that
that's
it's
a pretty
easy,
hard
but
throw to
still,
make.
you should be able to hit somebody.
Yeah, no.
But when you're in the playoffs, almost every quarterback in the playoffs can do that. Roll
And on teams
left and
that
right and throw the ball.
on the teams that expect to win the Super Bowl, yeah,
Should've
and
watched
they
that
expect to win the
Steelers
Super Bowl.
and that's why they're not going to win because they have an inconsistent passing game.
But even in the games that
do you believe in them?
I believe they can. I think they have a top 4 chance.
I believe in Kwani.
I believe in them. If the Lions weren't so hot, I would 100% put my money.
The Lions
on
are very injured right now.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna come down to the Eagles and the Lions.
So you don't think the team that comes out of the AFC is you don't have any faith?
Nah, not gonna lie. Like I have faith in the Chiefs because it's the Chiefs in the playoffs. So
out of all the teams in the AFC, you have faith in the Chiefs beating the Eagles over all of those other teams.
In the NFC, are you saying?
No, I'm talking about all the AFC teams versus the Eagles. If they were to play in the Super Bowl,
I think I would have a little bit of faith in the Ravens. Like I wouldn't know how to pick that game, and I would say that I would probably pick the Eagles to beat the Chiefs. Like what's the weakness? That's what I'm like. Other than their inconsistent passing game,
you gotta watch that game.
Like
back,
they don't
bro.
lean on the passing game, so it doesn't matter. Like
It's not like
everybody,
leaning,
can
they're winning even with these
pass
weaknesses.
at some point.
That's what I'm saying. But
Even with these bad games, bad passing games, or even like they have bad running games because they're trying to pass the ball, they can't find the balance, but they're still winning games.
No,
Yeah.
they're finding. I'll give you that. They're finding a way to win games.
without passing the ball.
And their defense is like legit.
And-
They lost.
yeah,
They
no,
just
they're-
lost N'Kobe Dean. Though.
that's what I was about to say. N'Kobe Dean injury, taking him out the playoffs, like that's gonna hurt them. Like that might change my perspective depending on like
What was his
what
injury?
their back. Like he out for the season.
Knee injury.
Yeah, like he's done. He's done.
Don't touch the.
But he
don't
was
touch the
like he
main
had
guy,
a
bro.
season though. Like his stats.
Oh no, he played really well.
That was like one of the main reasons like they were trash because they had no linebackers. Last
Yeah,
year.
that's what I'm saying. Like they just happen to lose their best defensive player where they have the least amount of not.
their
hold on,
linebacker
hold on.
and Bradbury.
Hold on,
Bradbury
hold on,
was
hold
the
on.
main problem last year.
That's true. But no, they lost a player where they don't have a lot of depth. Like that's probably the spot where they have the least amount of depth in their entire team is their linebacker core.
Who was it? Zach Bond and
He's a dog.
Kobe
No,
Dean?
Zach Bond is a dog.
Isn't he all pro this year?
Yeah, he was all
Yeah.
pro.
But I don't know. I think if I were to pick right now, I'd probably.
But their
say-
secondary is crazy.
I'd
bro.
probably say Baltimore Eagles Super Bowl.
Crazy how 1 year your secondary could turn into one of the best in the league.
I mean, when you got
Who do they have?
two
Who do they have?
rookies,
Keon
outside
Mitchell,
of-
Cooper DeJean,
Darius Slay.
CJ Gardner Johnson, Darius Slay, and then they got
James Bradbury's still on the
I like
team.
Keely Ringo.
he doesn't play
Yeah, he's.
James
because they
He
got
hasn't-
2 rookies that look like all pro.
Yeah, he hasn't played a single snap.
Cooper DeJean's all
One.
pro.
They have
No,
one.
I said look like all pro.
one. They have
I
one.
know.
He's saying like purely off eye test.
Honestly, he's probably top 5 nickel in the league right now.
I might hear that argument.
probably-
but
I'll probably-
Because he doesn't really like make mistakes.
I'm taking the Bills Teron Johnson over him. I'm taking
Marlon Humphrey.
Marlon Humphrey. I'm probably
He a nickel?
taking.
Yeah.
Yes, he
he's
plays
not.
nickel
He's
for them now.
He's been playing nickel.
But he don't
When they-
guard the best
but I'm saying
receiver?
no, he does, but
It's
changed
not
the
about
defense.
best receiver. It's about
Like
playing
when
nickel.
You know, like how the defense hasn't been getting everything up. That's they moved Kyle Hamilton, Ardarius Washington back deep safety. Now he plays nickel.
What you mean is just about playing nickel. I'm saying like if he follows. So you're saying like when there's no like star receiver on the other side, he's playing nickel.
Like nickel is kind of like
You've seen the
you're
George
in
Pickens touchdown. Marlon
you're in
Humphrey wasn't
between
there.
like say they're like in double is
That's
like
what I'm
2
saying.
receivers. You're playing the slot.
Watch.
You're playing the slot.
I know. Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Like your job is.
So you're not really gonna follow the best receiver. You're just gonna play that area, like that in the
Like
slot.
when I just remember 'cause like when we had OBJ on the outside when he was on the Browns, I always see like Marlon Humphrey was always guarding our best
He was-
player.
he
But
was
I'm
a travel
saying
corner
He plays
then.
nickel now. He's played nickel.
yeah,
this
they try to make him a travel corner.
Washington on the Ravens. That corner that y'all got, the little dude, 29.
Oh, you talking about Ardarius? You talking?
Yeah.
You talking about that?
Nah,
boy.
he had a
That
game.
boy-
He had a
that boy
game. I'm not
cold,
gonna
man.
lie.
That
He
boy
had a
Ardarius
game.
cold.
But why we talking?
His
nickels?
only mistake was the touchdown to George Pickens. But that was
He should have never
Nah,
been on him anyways.
No, he was the deep safety. Ardarius Washington isn't a corner. He's a safety.
Is he actually? That's a little safety.
Yeah, I know, but
He's like what, 5'10"?
No, he's 5'8", bro.
That's a
He's
regular
5'8",
safety
bro.
out there.
Moving on.
Regular.
Moving on, man.
They got Kyle Hamilton and what's his name sitting next
Yeah,
to him,
because
bro.
Kyle Hamilton is 6'4", bro.
Like anything above 6'2" is a rare safety.
But I'm saying a regular safety is 5'10", not 5'8".
5'10", like 6 foot. That boy's
got you,
small.
son.
No, because
Top
I
Smoothie
really
Cafe sponsor the guys.
Please, I beg of you. Who was the other sponsor?
No,
Who was it?
no,
we ain't get no chicken from them.
no.
Moving on to arguably the best game this week: Commanders versus Buccaneers.
I told y'all Jayden Smith was gonna be
Jaden Smith.
Jayden Smith.
Jaden Daniels.
I'm just an icon
happened,
living.
bro?
Started ranking level.
Oh
Misfits
my
just did
God.
it. Woo! All right, my fault. Had to hit that while I said it.
Cutscene, bro.
All right, back to it. I told y'all that Jayden Daniels was going to be arguably top 5? Come on.
Are you saying he's top 5 right now?
I said top 5 at the beginning of the year. I said he was going to be top 5. If we count playoffs, he looking top 5.
And then when it comes to play the Steelers,
we had him boxed. We did have him boxed.
You called him bad for 3 games after that. I'm not gonna lie.
He was boxed though
Because he wasn't dropping 20 on your fantasy team. You was calling him bad.
He was boxed. He broke it. No, it's because he hurt his ribs.
Hey man, it might be time to start calling him top 5.
I tried to tell y'all. So just like how you be posting your clips when you get right, post my clip when I said that he was top 5 at the beginning of the season.
He's not top 5 though.
He is. Name me 5 quarterbacks better than him.
I can't post you a full clip when it's 10 seconds. It's a 10-second clip. That's not a reel.
I really want to say like the reasons why Jayden Daniels is top 5.
The reason
his ability to just stay calm and make throws on third down,
but he's still not
is
top
probably
5.
one of the best of the league.
Why is he not top 5?
He's not top 5.
Because I'll tell you why he's not top 5.
Justin Herbert not better than him. So don't try to say that.
Because we can name 5 better quarterbacks.
So do it.
5 quarterbacks.
Name 5 quarterbacks.
Josh Allen, Lamar, Joe Burrow, Pat Mahomes,
Jayden Daniels. He's 5.
No, stop that.
Come on.
Stop that now.
Where Joe Burrow at?
No.
Joe
Burrow's number 2.
Cabo.
Can you let him say the 5?
If Joe Burrow was on the Commanders, they would easily be Super Bowl.
No,
favorites.
the Commanders team is not like that. You understand that?
They would be Super Bowl favorites.
You understand?
They would be Super Bowl favorites.
They don't have a good roster
in the NFC.
How are the Commanders not a good roster?
You think they have a good roster?
Yes,
are you crazy?
They were literally coming into the league projected to win like 2 games.
That's because they won 2 games last year.
Because their roster sucks. They didn't add
They
nobody.
made a lot of moves.
They have 2 of the best.
They put 54-year-old Bobby Wagner on the team and got Jayden Daniels, and that was the
They have 2 of the best D tackles.
Jonathan Allen
and Deron Payne. They have 2 of the best D tackles.
And Jonathan Allen got hurt in the beginning of the year.
And they just got Marshawn Lattimore.
Okay, so
hold on. They got Jeremy Chin. Jeremy Chin is like that.
Hold on.
Sainer still is like that.
Let's finish.
So going into the season without the people that you just named in the draft, they were supposed to be a top 5.
Who did we name in the draft outside of Sainer still?
Okay, but they were supposed to be a top 5 roster in the league. Did you telling me their roster?
But you said their roster's not like that now.
It's not.
You're
like
stupid.
That.
You're stupid.
Going into the league, it was not like that.
You're stupid.
I'm sorry. Right now,
going into the season,
right now they don't have a good roster.
Okay, but
I'm gonna tell you exactly why I thought the roster was gonna be good. They traded for Jeremy Chin, got Frankie Louvu from the Panthers, got both of those guys. Then they drafted Mike Sanders. Then they still had Deron Payne and Jonathan Allen.
And they got a leader, Bobby Wagner.
Noah Brown was claimed off of waivers, and he is their number 2 receiver. Stop trying to tell me that their roster is good.
Noah Brown is a good receiver.
Emmanuel Forbes was their wide receiver 1 going into the season. He's not on the team.
Emmanuel Forbes is a corner. He's a corner.
That's what I meant. He was their corner 1 going into the season. He got cut.
He wasn't good this entire time he's been in the league. That's why he's not corner 1 right now.
So if he got cut, how is he corner 1? He stinks.
Did I not just say that?
Okay, so how is it?
He was never corner 1 though. He wasn't.
He was drafted to be their corner 1.
Say you didn't know.
It was St. Juice, and it was Sainer still out there.
Nobody knew that the Commanders were going to be good.
Nobody.
That could be true.
No, that is true.
That could be true.
That is true.
Said the roster's
bad right now is not true. It's not close to true.
I said their roster is just as equally. It should be just as equally, if not as good / bad as the Bengals. He doesn't. Joe Burrow. You put Joe Burrow on the Commanders. What is he gonna do?
Are you stupid?
What is he gonna do? His receivers are.
You just said Joe Burrow should be MVP.
Worse.
You said he should be MVP.
But that's because he has good wide receivers. His wide receivers are marginally worse.
So you're saying he's wide receiver made? That's what you just said.
I mean, but no, he has to have a good wide receivers to throw the ball 24/7.
Receiver better.
Literally, half the Commanders' offense is built off of Jayden Daniels' legs. If you put him on the Commanders, they are not going to be this good. I guarantee you. Noah Brown is the wide receiver 2, and they have 45-year-old Zach Ertz lined up at the tight end. If Joe Burrow was on the Commanders, they would not be good. I promise you.
First of all, they would be a wholly different team because they don't build their team around Jayden Daniels' legs, but he has good legs, so they use him. And you can't sit here and act like he doesn't have good receiving core. Terry McLaurin has his best season ever. He has like 17 touchdowns.
I think he had like 1,200 yards.
Yes, I don't think he has. No, he didn't have 17 touchdowns.
Like
he had
13.
Something like that. I'll look it up for you. But keep going.
But he's a top 5 receiver in the league.
Bro.
And you look around saying the team is bad. Their defense is low key stacked.
Their defense going into the season was not stacked.
It was definitely.
Jeremy Chin. I will say,
defense was definitely always.
Just listen, because you said
they traded away. Bro. They traded away Sweat and Chase Brown or Chase Young.
You don't. But you don't understand the reason why they did that, because Deron Payne and Jonathan Allen.
Deron Payne has been on the team for like 8 years.
Oh my God! Can you let me talk before you talk, bro? Jesus Christ!
You just not saying nothing.
You're not saying anything. You're changing your argument every single second.
Genuinely.
You say right now their roster's not good. Now you're talking about going into the season. Oh, if they were the Bengals, they're not the Bengals. Like, what are you even blabbering about, bro?
Who do they have on their team that is top 5 in any position?
Jonathan Allen. It's a top 5 D tackle.
Yeah.
Jeremy Chin is probably top 5.
Nah.
He's
on the cusp. He's on the cusp.
I'm putting Bobby Wagner in the top 5 linebacker. I mean, he's been doing it.
I don't hate it. As
far as like a leader goes, being the defensive captain.
I mean, he's always on the field.
He got ran over by Baker though.
Real.
But I'm saying if you just go player for player, everybody on the Bengals defense is dang near better than every player you have.
You just say that.
I mean, on the Commanders defense is dang near better than the only person on the Bengals defense is Hendrickson. Literally, that's the only person I'll say on that team that they have a better person at their position.
Hilton?
Are you serious? Mike Hilton better than Xander still? No.
That's a risk.
They have a Marshawn Lattimore, bro.
They have Marshawn Lattimore.
Got cooked.
Disrespect Mike Hilton like
he
that.
Literally
Mike Evans. Mike Evans is a dog.
Did he get cooked or did he get cooked?
It's Mike Evans.
Did he get cooked or did he get cooked?
It was just a great catch. You see how he tracked the ball and he caught it on.
No, he had multiple catches.
Mike
for
Evans had
100
92 yards and 7
But they took Marshawn Lattimore off.
That's not cooked. That's letting the best player get his yards and still win the game.
I thought he was saying on the touchdown.
And they took Lattimore off him in the second half. He didn't guard him in the second half. They doubled Mike Evans.
Why did they take him off?
Because that's what you do to wide receiver.
So are the Bengals boxing Mike Evans?
Was getting
Are the Bengals boxing Mike Evans?
Do you not know how it's team scheme though? You put the 2 on them and then you double team.
I understand that.
So then what are you talking about?
Corner on the secondary receiver.
But if the game plan going into it was for him to be one-on-one with Mike Evans and it wasn't working, why? Because he was getting fried. Then just say that.
Why are you acting like that's an easy cover though?
Yeah. 92
I mean,
yards
it's not
fried?
Jamar Chase.
They don't have anybody on defense better at their position other than Trey Hendrickson. It's that simple. The Bengals don't have anybody.
And you know that, bro.
And you know
okay,
that.
so who on offense is better in any position?
At any position, I'll say running backs are about equal. O-line across the board.
Chase Brown is
you taking
better.
Zach Ertz?
O-line, yeah, I'm taking Zach Ertz. O-line across the board is better.
See, they had 2 different types of running backs for their offense.
Across
Ryan
the board?
Robinson is a bruiser.
Across the
And
board.
Chase
I
Brown
think
is
the
a
Commanders did the
speedster.
same amount of stuff with their O-line as the Bengals did in the offseason. They just happen to have a mobile quarterback in the backfield.
Should we move on?
Please, bro. I don't get it.
But you're genuinely trying to tell. Are you arguing that Jayden Daniels is better than Joe Burrow?
No, I'm just saying.
So then
on the Commanders, Joe Burrow is not going to be as good.
Why would he not be good?
Because half of their offense is dependent on a mobile quarterback. Joe Burrow is not a mobile quarterback.
Why do you
The Commanders,
keep saying
the
that?
Commanders run a college style offense. They don't make anything too difficult. They run RPOs.
So imagine
and
what they
run
can do with somebody that can make difficult plays.
They run. Jayden Daniels can't make difficult
I'm
plays.
talking about.
They
I'm talking
rarely
about
run RPOs.
Opening up the offensive game
You
altogether.
don't believe that at all.
Wait, isn't that what you just said?
I said they run an RPO offense. He said they rarely run RPOs.
They rarely won RPO now. They ran it earlier in the season, but
Because
now
you guys
run
are
it.
talking about 2 different things too. Because when you say RPO, usually you're talking about read option.
Read option. That's
I'm thinking of
He's talking about
No,
run
I'm
pass option.
run
talking
pass
about
option.
Read options and run pass options
Those
is
are
what
2
the
different
Commanders'
things,
offense
what you
read. So sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't clarify, but they run read option and they run RPOs a lot.
They don't
But
run
think about it.
pass
If you
option
have
like that.
a guy that just won a Heisman doing that, why wouldn't you? Feel me?
Run
I'm
the
saying
same
you
thing,
have
right?
to make it simple.
Wouldn't you run the same thing?
You have to
Because
make
if they
it
get
simple.
Joe Burrow, they're going to play differently. Like, let's put Jayden Daniels on the
But
Bengals.
they don't have the offensive coordinator to do that. We're overseeing the fact that Cliff Kingsbury is their offensive coordinator.
Zach Taylor
But I'm
calls the
saying-
plays for the Bengals.
But I'm saying you don't. If Cliff Kingsbury can make it work with Jayden Daniels, why would he not be able to make it work with Joe Burrow?
MVP
That's what doesn't make
I'm not
sense.
saying he wouldn't be able to make it work, but Joe Burrow's not going to have the same stats.
If the Buccaneers have Godwin, do they win that game?
I think so.
Nah, the
Godwin
only,
was balling
the only reason,
all year.
I
He
think
was.
the only reason like they really lost was really just the turnover. I
That
really think that's it. I think that's
handoff
it.
really that changed the whole game.
It took the
bro.
energy out of them, and you gave
Changed the
the
whole
Commanders
game.
an extra possession. Switch that momentum, bro.
And then they started running Bucky Irvin a little late in the game. They should have did that a lot earlier, just to like allow the time to wind down. You can't just give Jayden Daniels all that time, man. Like,
And Scarry Terry, man, putting the league on notice for finally, bro.
and
Finally, bro.
what he's been the most underrated receiver in the league for how many years? 5, maybe
Yeah.
4.
Most underrated?
One
I'm
of.
giving it to Terry.
One of.
I'm giving it to Terry. Who else?
All right.
Yeah, there's
I'm
nobody
saying
else.
like ain't nobody else really
Finally got a quarterback. Imagine what he's feeling,
because
man.
he's the only receiver that's like consistently been good without a quarterback. Besides like D Hop those couple of years with the Texans.
He's never really had a chance to like break through just because he doesn't have a quarterback.
Yeah, that's true.
But now we see it.
I'm glad they won, man. What we got? Broncos, Bills. We knew it was going to
Yeah,
happen.
we're not even gonna talk about that. Just make game picks. Just make game
So
picks.
we did come to the conclusion though that Jayden Daniels is top 5.
No,
Okay.
I think he's top 5.
I say top 10.
This from what I've seen.
Yeah, top 10. I'm not calling any rookie quarterback
but you didn't find
top 7.
I'll never call a
fifth quarterback.
I'll never call a rookie quarterback top 5 because look what Baker did.
Okay,
look what CJ did. What other quarterback has had a sophomore slump?
You could argue Jordan Love.
Jordan Love.
I never said Jordan Love was top 5. Only quarterback that you just said that I ever considered top 5 was CJ.
I don't know why. I don't.
He just had a new quarterback, new coach bump on the team. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
who?
I mean, who do you think is like above
Jared
him?
Goff? I'm putting Jared Goff over Jayden. I'm putting Jared Goff over Jayden.
I'm not gonna lie.
Who they play? They play the Lions, don't they? We're gonna find out.
I'm putting Jared Goff over Jayden.
Is that how it works though?
Why?
No.
Why would you put Jared Goff?
I'm putting Pat Mahomes over Jayden still.
No, they're 6.
You had Jayden. You already had.
They play the Lions.
You had Pat, Josh.
Vikings are 5, so
and,
yeah, they're locked for the Lions.
Lamar.
Wait, so you thinking you taking Jared Goff over Jayden Daniels?
Yes.
Nah.
Ooh,
Yes.
You taking Jayden Daniels?
Wait, that's
Jalen Hurts?
crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
You taking Jared Goff over Jayden Daniels?
You mean to tell me you put Jared Goff on that Commanders team?
They gonna play the same.
Nah.
You put Jayden Daniels on that Lions team. Ben Johnson might have an MVP.
No, probably
Ben
not.
Johnson might
Probably
have.
He
not.
might.
You serious?
I'm so serious.
Jaden can't throw the ball with Jared. Let's be real.
What?
He can't throw the ball
with the
Jared.
accuracy or the arm power.
He can't throw the ball as accurate. It's not even up for
I'll give you that,
discussion.
but Jared Goff been in the league
But he's
longer.
thrown to like
And
40 different people.
Right.
Laporta, St. Brown, James.
you guys were the same guys that
Yes.
told me Jared Goff was MVP over Lamar Jackson the first 8 weeks of the season.
Don't
now
look
y'all
at me.
flipping.
Don't
Now
look
y'all
at me,
flipping.
bro.
But
Pat,
I mean, he
don't
was
look at
playing
me,
good.
bro.
He was
Now
playing
y'all,
good.
my bad, Cale.
He was
My
playing
bad,
like it.
Cale. My bad, Cale.
He wasn't playing good?
He was playing good. He's still better than Jayden Daniels.
How?
He's better than Jayden Daniels.
Ooh, you stepping in that deep water.
He's better than Jayden. It's not even a hot take. It's not.
How
I
is
don't
he?
know, bro.
You don't think Jayden Daniels would be good on the Lions?
I think any quarterback in the NFL would be good on the line. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking
I just
about?
don't.
He not lying.
I don't know. Deshaun.
I just feel
You're
like
right.
Here it is.
Nice one.
I just feel like
I-
Jayden Daniels is he offers a higher ceiling where Jared Goff needs people around him in order.
Then we're
to
talking about
succeed.
potential. We're talking about right now.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, Jared Goff needs people around him to succeed. Jayden Daniels lifted the room in Washington. Noah Brown is his wide receiver too. Let me
Noah
say
Brown
that.
also
Luke
drops,
McCaffrey
like-
is his third wide receiver.
I'm
Noah
tired
Brown
of
drops
using
like
that.
6
let me-
passes a
Brown
game.
is-
Like, that's what I'm saying.
That's what he's saying, though.
Like, what are we?
He sucks, bro.
What are we really talking about?
Why is he even on the team? I'm gonna be honest.
He was on waivers.
Like, I didn't even know he went to O State, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you serious?
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Was he? He was not cooking at O State.
He
He's
wasn't,
not even an O
he
State
wasn't a
fan, bro.
superstar, but I
He didn't
knew
even
he
watch
was
the O
wrong.
State game.
All right.
That's a, bro, he didn't even know who Jack Sawyer was.
The receiving core isn't even bad. They have KJ Osborne,
That's what I've really
Jamison
been waiting to
Crowder.
talk about this whole time. was
We
O
finished
State,
in the playoffs, bro.
Bro, I got you, bro.
We wanna talk
Jamison
about the
Crowder is
Monday night game?
definitely
They're
good.
No. But
That's bad. Come
No.
on.
Don't lie to yourself, Zay.
But I
Diami Brown is a good
He said their
receiver.
wide receiver
he
core
is,
not even
yeah.
bad. KJ Osborne, Jamison Crowder.
KJ Osborne. Didn't he
I
play
thought he
for the
was on the,
Vikings
I
at one
thought he was
point?
on the Eagle or
Didn't
not
he
the
play
Eagles.
for
He was on the Vikings
The,
all those years.
They don't-
Yeah,
He don't
yeah,
play
yeah.
Vikings.
I thought he was on the Panthers or
Commanders
the
is
Patriots.
Scarry Terry, Noah Brown. They got the other
Diami Brown. They have Diami
Oh
Brown.
yeah.
Diami
White
Brown.
boy. Where Luke
Luke McCaffrey.
Luke McCaffrey.
The
and
receiving
Zach
core
Ertz.
is not bad.
still
Zach
bad.
Ertz is solid.
Yeah,
still
Zach
bad.
Ertz is nice.
Diami Brown might have 500.
It's better than the Steelers' receiving core.
You say he has what?
Probably about the same.
No,
You said
it's
Diami Brown
way
is what?
better.
He's
so
probably has
much better.
500 yards on the season.
Is that bad for a wide receiver like 2-3?
No, it's not.
He not even. Yeah, he's 3 or 4.
Like, come on, bro.
Hold on, bro. Let me see, bro.
He's just a slot wide receiver.
I'm looking at the stats right now. McLaurin had 1,096 yards. Zacchaeus from the Eagles, 506. Noah Brown, 453. And then Austin Eckler had 366. And then Diami Brown had 308.
Like, he has a solid cast. It's not like he has plumbers.
He throws to everybody. It's quite clear.
He'll be open. The only person that really be making
Not gonna lie.
contested catches is Scarry Terry.
That's what makes Jayden
that
Daniels
wide receiver
very
core
good. He's not
sucks.
forcing the ball to Terry McLaurin.
No, I think that's low key like what he needs to do sometimes.
Kale, can you
He
stop
will in
being
the
a
playoffs,
lizard?
but right
Can
now
you
it
stop
doesn't
being a
have to.
lizard and chime in, please?
I didn't.
just timed
They're solid. They're solid. They're not good.
The only
They're
person he
not bad.
legit forced the ball to
Are they
was
top
Noah
20?
Brown.
I mean, who does
Really?
the Steelers
Are
have?
they top 20?
Really?
This
Who
isn't about the Steelers.
No, because he said that is better than the Steelers, and he said, probably not.
That's bad.
I mean, it's better by maybe like we might be like
I mean, hey,
we might
hey,
be like 23
safe.
worst wide receiver
Terry
core. They
McLaurin-
might be like
hey,
22.
come on, bro.
Your best receiver isn't better than Terry McLaurin. Not even close. So it's better.
How many
Not
yards
even
did he
close
have?
is crazy.
Yeah, how many yards did he have?
What?
That was a 96.
George Pickens is close to Scarry Terry?
He was.
Hold on, Schaefer.
He was 200 yards
But I'm
off of
saying-
1,096.
I know you can hear me through the headphones, bro.
with 2 games, with
I know
3
you
games
can hear
missed. George Pickens missed 3 games, and he only had 200 yards less than him. Let's not do that.
I'm still taking
George
Terry.
Pickens
Mind
is
you,
not close to
Russell
Scarry Terry.
Wilson is his quarterback, by the way.
I don't care about none of that. Terry
But
McLaurin
they
runs better
force
routes.
feed. They force feed.
Do they?
GP though.
Do they?
Yes.
Russ definitely does.
They throw a streak to him when
Russ
it's fully contested.
Russ
Fully covered streak throwing it to him. Don't
He
matter.
just
He gonna
lost
catch it.
y'all a game, and y'all are telling
Right,
me
We're
that-
not talking about the Steelers.
We're talking about receivers.
I mean, I'm not saying that our receiver core is better. I'm just saying,
just
like,
said that.
I said, like you should,
Yeah.
like, so okay, so are we not like a bottom 29 wide receiver core? So if they're barely better, they
you
might
saying?
be 26.
I'm not barely
29,
better.
bro.
They are better
Bottom
than y'all.
29.
Are you? No.
Our wide
Scarry
receiver
Terry.
core.
Accept that.
Name a wide receiver core better than our worse than ours.
The Panthers.
Panthers.
That was easy. The Browns.
Yeah, maybe.
Browns. Yeah.
I'll put.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll put.
Yes.
them. We still have Mike Will.
The
You know.
Titans.
Mike
The
Will
Titans.
doesn't play, bro.
That's not their fault. That's
We're
not.
also naming
That's
teams
not
that
his
don't
fault
have a
though.
The Titans are worse.
We're naming teams that don't have a quarterback.
I would,
Titans?
Yeah, Calvin released nice. Who else is there? Nobody. Anyways.
What about the dude from
Tyler
Arkansas? He's still there. Dude from Arkansas is still there.
He's not. Traylon Burks is not nice. He's not nice.
Throw him in the
He's not.
slot.
He's not nice.
Nah, they don't.
He's not nice.
Didn't he get hurt?
He's not nice.
He got hurt. We didn't even see him in the
not
slot.
nice.
He's no. He isn't good though.
No, he's genuinely
He
not
isn't
nice.
good, though.
He's
They
not
tried to
nice.
make him
That's no
receiver
hate
one
to
his
Traylon
rookie
Burks.
year. That was
So who are you really counting, bro? It's just
So that's
Calvin
what I'm saying.
Austin,
We like
George
29,
Pickens.
28. They might be
I wasn't
27.
done. I wasn't done. The Raiders are worse than y'all.
Yeah, we 29, 28. They might be 27.
They're not.
Who am I missing, bro?
Nobody. We
Besides
suck.
Are the
Mike
Jags-
Will, George Pickens, Calvin Austin.
Nah.
Jags got a
Are
better.
y'all counting Frymouth?
Yeah, you count everybody. You gotta count.
They don't feed Moot though. They don't give
Come
Moot
on, bro.
targets. They literally give him.
No,
Those
he
behind the sticks.
He only has 2 plays. They
have a better
they have
receiving
the
core.
pick play. No, they have the pick play where the 2 receivers on the outside run in at the DBs, and then Pat Freiermuth goes out to the flat. They have that pick play, and then they just have he goes up the seam. He has 2 plays. That's it.
Yeah, pretty
He
much.
probably got second most catches on your team, though.
Probably.
Probably.
What about the Colts?
No, the Colts have a good record.
Adonai, Mitchell,
Yeah.
Josh Downs.
Josh Downs and
Oh, yeah.
Pittman.
Pittman. That's decent.
Alec Pierce.
And Alec Pierce. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Commanders definitely have
Yo,
top
twin.
15 receiver cores. Strictly
The Colts
because
receiving core is better than theirs.
No.
Yes.
strictly because Scarry Terry's that good.
No.
What you mean? No,
You're crazy.
Scarry Terry's a
Michael
top 5
Pittman had a
receiver.
down year, but we forget Michael
Scarry
Pittman was
Terry
still
is a
top
top 5
15,
receiver.
probably top 15, top 20.
Michael Pittman.
I said he had a down year, but he was still top
lost me.
15, top 20. All right. So
He's top 15, top 20 this year.
No.
He's
I'm
throwing
saying
his top 15
outside.
and
He had
top
a bad
20
year,
thing
but
to
he's still-
everybody.
Oh yeah, he was definitely top
No,
15.
you don't think Pittman was top 15, top 20 before
Right
the
now
season?
he is.
Not right now. Not right
No, I'm saying.
You don't think he was before the season? That might be crazy.
Before the season,
100%.
top 15.
At worst, he was.
we talking about right now,
Top
bro.
20,
Talk about right now, bro.
Nah, he's probably like 30.
Right now, I'm not.
Right now though. Scary Terry's top 5 right now.
Top 5?
Name me 5.
JJ?
We do this.
Amon Ra?
CD.
You putting Amon Ra?
Are you
Jamar Chase?
stupid?
That's close.
Are you? No, it's
It's not crazy to say, but it's close.
He only had 1,096 yards.
Rookie QB. I don't know. He's the only guy.
He's not getting
the only
force-fed?
guy. He's the only guy there too. Amon Ra got some dudes around him. It might be close.
So what does that mean?
Amon Ra got some dudes around to take the pressure off him. You got Jamison Williams. You got Laporta. You got Gibbs.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And it's not even like they're force feeding Scary.
Scary got a bunch of C
And he gets doubled. He does get
So
doubled.
now when it's beneficial to you, the wide receiver around him.
I want to see.
I didn't say they were. Did I say they sucked?
I want to see how Amon Ra plays when Ben Johnson is gone.
Kid, so what's that? That's 3.
That's a good one.
No, I know.
Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, CD Lamb, Amon Ra, AJ Brown.
No,
You're not putting AJ Brown. He got hurt this year. He's still AJ Brown.
no,
He's still AJ Brown.
no. He's not over him. No,
Terry
he's not
over AJ
You're-
Brown.
Yeah, no, I'm still putting AJ Brown above him. That's crazy.
Give me one more for safekeeping.
One more. Who am I missing? Pull up the wide receivers. I know you there.
Hey, bro, you stay
Oh,
on bank.
Mike Evans. Mike Evans.
I'm taking Devontae.
Even though he got hurt, still taking Mike Evans?
I'm taking.
You're taking Devontae Adams over Scary Terry.
Yes.
And Miami Brown had 90 yards yesterday.
Bro,
You trying to act like
what?
he's trash, bro?
Scary Terry's
He
a
had
top
308
5
yards
receiver,
on
bro.
his
He's not better than Devontae Adams. Bro.
Yes, he is, bro.
I'm
Devontae
sorry.
Adams had what? 2 good games.
Oh.
this year?
No,
That's
he's
how
better.
bad your take
You say
is,
Scary
dog.
Terry not better than Devontae?
Oh, my take is bad.
No, Scary Terry's better than Devontae, bro. Yes.
I don't know.
Are you guys? Are you crazy?
We weren't watching Jeff's game.
That's just a crazy thing to say.
Yes, that's a crazy thing to say.
When did Devontae Adams just fall off?
That's what I'm saying. Like
this year, this
year. Wait, we weren't watching
this
Jets
wasn't a
games,
fall off.
but
He went from the Raiders to the Jets, trash to trash, and still played good.
But he still had. He went from who
He went from me to his favorite QB of all time, his best friend. They smoked
next
shrooms.
to G5.
They smoked shrooms together. Come on, bro. Next
to G5, and they got Brees Hall in the run game.
Are we acting like that Jets team was just not in shambles the whole year? They fired the coach in 3 weeks.
It's not about the Jets being good. It's about like the people around him.
I don't know. I'm saying Darnell Mooney top 10.
Scarry Terry lives.
There you go with that. See, you love that.
Not letting you.
My fault, gang. My fault. I almost got away with it too.
Brock Bowers.
Yeah, you lost me. Scarry Terry's a top 5 receiver, bro.
Brock Bowers is better than a lot of wide receivers.
Than Scarry Terry?
Maybe not Scarry Terry. That was good propaganda.
No, it wasn't.
I don't know.
100 people probably smack you across the face.
So wait,
Terry McLaurin.
Why can't we? Wait, why can't we consider him better
right now?
Tyreek is a 99 speed.
I forgot Tyreek Hill was a wide receiver.
I forgot he was a person.
That's what I'm saying.
Where is he about to go?
Oh yeah, Reek still probably.
Where is he about to go?
Yeah, so
Commanders.
Where do we think?
The Dolphins. Bro.
I'm putting Brian Thomas over him. Absolutely. Why did
What
I
are you
even
blabbering
miss
about?
him? Brian Thomas over Scarry Terry. Absolutely. Stop. It's not
we
working.
talking about multiple things.
This rage bait? Wait, Cale's rage baiting right now.
What did he say?
He said Tyreek Hill is going back to the Dolphins.
Yes.
Probably.
So why did he spam he's leaving?
Now who's talking?
Why did he spam he's leaving? Why am I getting rage baited?
I seen Mike McDaniels say something where he said like they're in good spirits. So he'll probably be.
No, because the thing is, nobody wants to take his contract.
And he's 31 now.
Yeah. Age probably wouldn't matter that much, but I'm saying it's mainly the contract and his attitude.
Well, he's never going to win. So
but if he takes, like, say they cut him, if they cut him, then yeah. But if Tyreek has to be traded to get out of Miami, he's going to stay in Miami. It's really
Didn't they trade like multiple picks to get him? So they're not just going to trade you away for nothing. And the team that's going to trade for him, they're not going to want to take his contract. So they're going to have to take the contract.
That's why I said
and
the only way he'll be able to get out of there is if they cut him. Or if they trade him, they trade the right pick to the point where the Dolphins still keep a majority of his salary.
Could trade up.
That's the only way.
They might use him to trade up in the draft.
Possibly.
For what though?
I think they go. Honestly, I don't know why they suck.
I was literally about to wait for y'all to stop so I can ask that. What's wrong with the Dolphins? Is it just Tua?
I mean, the defense isn't.
The defense isn't bad.
But like, why is their offense not like? Feel me?
Tua was hurt for a lot of the games.
I mean,
so Tua has CT. Can you stop doing that? It's loud.
I'm gonna say this like the Dolphins. When Tua started really like truly playing good, they still have the deficiencies they had last year. Like they're not physical enough at the point of attack on offense.
I'm not gonna lie, they're just an all effort team.
And they can't play in the cold.
They're all
They can't play in
They really can't play in the cold like at all.
That's really their problem.
I don't get it.
Because they look good at the beginning of the season and then it gets cold outside and they fall off.
Part of that is what he's saying. Like they're not physical enough. They're more of like a speed team.
Yeah.
So when it gets cold and you got to play smash mouth football, they can't really.
And then all your guys got soft tissue injuries because they all supposed to be fast, speedy, twitchy guys. But
what qualifies as soft tissue?
The soft tissues in your body.
I would if they were gonna draft something, I would probably draft I
go QB.
Stop.
I go QB.
Stop.
It's definitely D tackle.
It gotta be O line, man.
No, the Dolphins are just in purgatory.
It gotta be O line, dog. It really has to be.
They gotta get a big boy.
They're just in purgatory.
They are stuck. They think that they're like Steelers and the Packers. They think they're a competitive team, but they're not.
No, the Packers are a competitive team. I'm not gonna let that one slide. Jordan Love just had a horrible
They were injured.
Jordan Love just had a horrible
You want me to name all their injuries for you?
Don't care.
Was Cooper on the
That's what I
field?
thought. That's what I
Adrian
thought.
Cooper?
Don't care.
But that's what I'm. No, the Packers
him
were a
so bad,
legit
bro.
team. If they get a for sure wide receiver
bro, I
one,
seen him on the Texas A&M film.
and Jordan Love,
And they need a corner.
Y'all gonna trade up?
They need a corner.
Y'all might get.
Y'all gonna get
Y'all
Will
gonna get
Johnson?
Egbuka?
No, I want.
Egbuka?
Malachi,
No.
They already have 4
T-Mac?
receivers.
Jade,
Yeah, Jade Barron.
Who is that?
Texas
Bro,
corner,
come on now.
Didn't he?
They said that was gonna be me though.
7.
Texas, bro.
7.
No, what's his number?
7.
Why he yelling? They said that
Why
was
you
gonna be
want him?
me.
He nice.
He did have JJ
I
in
know-
that cell. He had JJ in that cell.
Ooh, should we move to college football right now?
No. We gotta make game picks.
There's one game.
No, this upcoming week, Dondi. What are you talking about? You
College football picks?
No,
Wait, what are you talking about?
NFL.
You have
bro.
Ravens and Bills, Chiefs and Texans.
Can we finish the first round first?
It's done.
There's a game tonight.
We don't care about that.
We do.
By the time we drop the video tomorrow, it's going to be irrelevant.
Yeah, we do care about that.
All right, a minute and 30 seconds. I'm talking.
You're right.
It's, what is it? Vikings and Rams? Vikings.
Disclaimer right here. Disclaimer right, because you're going to post this. You're going to post this when they play tonight. Let's be honest.
I got the
probably
Rams,
not. We're
bro.
going to be hooping. Anyways.
Have I ever dropped a reel at nighttime after a pod?
All right, can
You
you
made
relax?
that up,
Can you
Mark
calm
my
down a little
words
bit?
right now.
Watch how
Rams
you
gonna
talk to
win
the editor.
by
Hey, keep it chicken feet, man.
Talk to the editor.
Yeah.
You do like the Rams.
I've been saying the Rams were going to win the division. I've said that
Wanna put the bread
already.
up?
When everybody was tied.
We were all going crazy. I was
Ooh,
like,
it is
okay.
playoff Matt Staffy.
I'm telling y'all, when the
No, but
division
he
was like 7-7, everyone was
He did
7-7.
say that, 'cause I was telling him
I
to
got
do
the
that.
Rams because Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua coming back, and the defense is always going to be good in Los Angeles, bro. And then look,
Did I say
the
you're
Vikings
Vikings fan?
did just lose to the Lions in a terrible game.
Don't
It wasn't
care.
like it was a close game and they lost by 2 points, 31-6.
Jameer Gibbs.
It was 31-6, and I don't think they're gonna be able to stop the run. I really don't. They're not gonna be able to stop the run.
Kyron
And
Williams.
Matthew Stafford is not gonna be able to throw the football all around the field because he's playing Brian Flores, obviously.
Nah, Kevin O'Connell and Brian Flores are the reason that they're going to lose.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
You think Brian Thomas?
I just didn't like the way they couldn't stop Jahmyr Gibbs. So.
I think they.
I like Rams though. I got Rams by 14.
By 14?
Nah, that's wild.
I got Vikings.
With that defense, that's the highlight of their squad.
It is playoff time.
Turnovers can change the game, bro. Turnovers change the game every single time.
It is.
Yeah,
Sam Darnold
and
never
the
been to the
Vikings
playoffs, has
get
he?
turnovers.
Sam Darnold gonna throw you a couple.
Yeah. We know Kyron gonna score.
I'm just telling you, bro. Like the Rams have a very good team.
So do the Vikings, though.
The Vikings 24-10.
I have more trust in
No,
Sean.
I'm picking the Rams. I'm
Vikings
picking the
24-10.
Rams. I'm with you. I'm just saying by two tuds. I don't got that.
Either it's gonna be 2 tuds or if the Rams don't win by more than 2 touchdowns, they're gonna lose. I think because that means they didn't cause any turnovers. You don't cause any turnovers versus the Vikings, you're gonna lose a game.
I got like a 20 to
I think it come down to like a
game.
game-winning
Somebody
drive.
fumble at the
Game winning drive.
Yeah.
It will be
If
by the
the
Vikings,
Rams could get it
though.
to a game-winning drive, they were going to win. I think Matt Stafford will beat it.
No, I got a game winning drive, but I have the Vikings going for the game winning drive and missing it. Like they mess it up and they lose 20-21, something stupid like that.
I can see that. Because they've been in a lot of close games, but he's won those
Honestly,
close games. Sam Darnold's won those close games.
Yeah, Sam Darnold has gone on the field and won them like 4 games.
But they were playing like the Cardinals.
That's still game winning drives, bro.
It is, but I mean, like now it's playoff
And
time.
don't say the Cardinals like they're like a bad team. They were on the brink of playoffs.
So all right, let's 30 seconds do your picks, and then just so we know that so people know to keep it in act those balls. Cale, go.
I got Vikings by 5.
by 5.
Yeah.
I got Rams by 14.
I got Rams 20-21.
He already said
Vikings
24-10.
24-10.
Yeah.
Give me Vikings. Nah, because I didn't believe in Vikings or Rams all season. I don't know where to go. Give me Rams. Give me Rams.
Jared versus the defensive.
Who's guarding Jay Jettis?
Huh? They're probably gonna bracket him. There is no guarding Jay Jettis.
Yeah, no,
They're
you
probably
don't
gonna
guard
bracket him.
Like, come on, bro. Can they bracket him?
Yeah.
It depends on the Vikings' run game, honestly.
Just pick a number, bro. We said
I'm
30
trying to think.
seconds.
I think it's the opposite. I think it depends on how the Rams run game plays because the Vikings run game is always gonna be there. Aaron Jones and that line is always gonna be able to run the ball. But if the Rams can run the ball on the Vikings and just lower the clock, so
All right,
then
you got 5 seconds.
I like what you said about the turnover
5.
battle, though. Give me Vikings 21-13.
Hey, we seen what Lamar can be when he get to running that ball, man.
Bro,
No,
I
he
try to tell
definitely gonna go into next week feeling what.
No, he's
all
not.
them
He's
hits.
not going to run it that much this week.
No, there's no way.
It's going to be ice cold. They're not going to have him run it that much. You can't risk that.
Nah, he got up. He was like, bro, he got smacked.
Going against that
I
Bills
guarantee
defense,
it
where
wasn't like
you're
that.
going to see some safety rotations,
like
is going to
that.
be a lot for Lamar to handle, man. It's going to be a great game, man. Like
It's going to be a lot for Hoodie.
Xander, do you think the key to my bad?
It's gonna be
the
a lot
key
for
to the
Hoodie.
games, man. What do you think the key to the game is going to be for the Ravens?
Don't turn the ball over, one, and don't abandon the run. That's really it.
Is Zay Flowers going to play?
I mean,
He playing this week.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. It'll be.
I
hard.
mean, John said he was playing this
It'll be-
week, so
He better play this week.
Can't believe.
Hey,
can't
Why are you
believe
looking
it's
at him?
Because he said, and suddenly I got the Steelers.
I was joking. All right.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
I knew you knew I was.
He thought
joking.
Mike Tomlin was
He
going to give him
was.
an inspirational speech on that.
Bro, Mike
That-
Tomlin is a fraud.
That's literally what all the Steelers fans said in the comments. They were like,
fraud. Now he's a fraud.
We're giving them bulletin material.
Be grateful,
They're
man.
giving us bulletin material.
Yeah, and they didn't take it. They suck.
I know.
Mike Tomlin is the best worst motivator I've ever seen. Bulletin material all week. They talk about this smell like George Pickens. Soft. Then they talk about Zay Flowers is going to play next week. And what did Mike Tomlin do? Motivate nobody.
But he was coach of the year a couple weeks ago.
Coach of the year.
I was clouded by it the whole time. It was Jussie.
Didn't we
it was
say
Jussie.
He was a
All right, bro.
So you think y'all boxing Josh Allen? Or you think it's gonna be a close game?
I think that I'm not really worried about the wide receivers, to be honest. That's the main thing. Keon Coleman.
But we've been saying that all year, and they've still been winning.
I'm not worried about it. I'm really not.
I think it's gonna be similar. I think it's gonna be similar to how y'all played them in the regular season.
That's how they about to get hit.
That's what I think too. No, I mean I don't think it's gonna be. I think the Ravens might pull up at one point. Like it might be like they have like a 10-point lead at one point, but I think they'll probably end up winning by like about 3.
No,
go ahead.
The Bills historically have never played Derrick Henry well at all.
Yeah, no, that's
at
number one.
all.
But the main problem for me is the fact that what does the weather look like in Buffalo? Because if the weather's really
it's
bad,
cold.
if the weather's like especially if it's like below 0, then it's gonna be really hard. But at the same time, the Ravens play in Baltimore. It's not like the Dolphins going to Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see.
What was that?
I don't know what that was. It sounded
You
even
should've seen
freakier
his
in my
face.
head.
I think the keys for the Bills just to win this game is
Take care of the ball.
stop the run. You got to choose between if you want to stop Derrick Henry or Lamar. You got to choose which one you want to stop.
It's not even that hard.
And then offensively, you got to be able to pass the ball, man. Like you're not going to be able to.
Sunday.
So look, the Bills really got the
They
formula.
play Sunday at 6:30.
Yeah.
Oh, it's game over.
It's snowing.
They got 2 feet of lake effect snow like on Wednesday, and then it's gonna be a low of 15 on Sunday, which that's not like at nighttime.
Might hurt.
Josh Allen,
My
you the real MVP.
Am I supposed to be scared? Am I supposed to be scared?
So look, no, the Bills really got the formula from the Steelers. The Bills really got the formula. All they have to do is make sure that their edge rushers know how to read Lamar Jackson. Stop it. Look, Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. I'm watching T.J. Watt and Alex Highsmith completely disregard Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson and go for Derrick Henry when he doesn't have the ball.
You know that was the game plan, right?
And then they completely switched when Derrick Henry started getting the ball, and then they weren't paying attention to Lamar Jackson at all, and then vice versa.
I don't think you understand the fact that they had people to be able to watch Lamar Jackson. It just didn't work. It just didn't work.
It doesn't matter. Your edge rusher, if you're the best edge rusher in the league, paired with probably 10 in his position next to him, you guys should know how to be able to.
I want you to understand what Donovan is asking TJ Watt to do. He wants him to guard the read option pull, but guard the running back and the quarterback at the same time.
Mind you, the best running quarterback in the league with one of the top 2 running backs in the league.
Did you guys watch the game?
No.
Okay.
But you're making it sound a lot easier.
But I'm just saying.
It's not easy just to guard a read option.
No, but it's
by
not
Lamar
that.
Jackson,
It's
probably
not
the
that.
best ever at it.
No, it's not that. It's when they're not getting blocked on one side at all, and they have full mobility to see who has the ball. Somebody should be making.
So what should you do? What should they have done?
But I
go
need
for the. I'm completely. It's to the point where I'm completely watching like Lamar's arms are down and he clearly doesn't have the ball, and they're still trying to go.
All right. Let me emphasize one word.
You're watching it on a TV screen.
You're watching. You're not in the game. It's a lot easier said than done.
What does this have to do with anything at all?
You can't just say, "Oh, go get Lamar Jackson." It's not.
Go tackle Lamar on this read option.
All right.
It's not that simple.
All right, next topic, because that.
Hey, you see what Lamar said?
What are you pulling up nonsense topics?
That's
not on the field. What does that mean? They're NFL players. TJ Watt is the best at this position, and Alex Highsmith is supposed to be 10 on the other side. Those are supposed to be our cornerstones.
You about to blow me.
But I'm saying if you're not in the game, obviously it's easy to say.
TJ Watt didn't register a stat. You can't tell me that's good.
No, that's on TJ. And I'm saying if he's the number 1 best edge rusher in the NFL,
he should be able to get it.
He didn't register one stat. That means it's not easy to do.
So what does that mean? He should be able to make a play eventually. If they do it enough, he should be able to see. Oh, they're probably gonna do it again.
He doesn't know when it's coming. You know, like Lamar Jackson. Pause on that one, but he doesn't know when it's coming. I've seen multiple.
All right,
plays
I don't want to talk to Steelers. Let's go in the. Let's go in the
Bucs. In this whole cutscene.
I don't want. Okay, I don't want to.
I've seen multiple plays.
I said the Bills have the formula, and then we start talking about the Steelers.
Because
the Bills have the formula.
About the Steelers.
All they have to do is play conservative on the edge. If the Bills end up playing conservative on the edge, they will win the game, and they will minimize the run. All right, that's all they have to do. You don't dive deep down into their backfield when you're freely open. You know, and I know it's hard to break down when you have Lamar.
Too much free reign.
But I'm saying,
you see what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, listen. listen. You're saying, okay, they're gonna be conservative on the edge, right? Do you realize that was the game plan the Ravens made for the Steelers? The game plan for the Buffalo Bills is gonna be entirely different. And last time they played the Bills, Lamar did not run the ball that many times. So why are you saying, all right, you contain the edge, you win the game? That doesn't make any sense.
So you didn't watch the Bills and Ravens game earlier in the year?
It was just Derrick Henry, just straight handoff. The game plan's not going to be the same. You don't think an NFL team's going to change up the game plan week to week based on a different team?
I thought we mentioned that Derrick Henry is like historically great against the Bills.
So are you guys worried about the Ravens passing game, or are you worried about the running game?
Running game.
Okay, so if you play conservative on the edge and you stop the read option as much as you can, then what are we gonna? We're gonna force them to pass the ball, and we're gonna lose in the passing game.
What I'm telling you,
which is what their game plan was before, which is why they lost to the passing game. But if there's no Zay Flowers, then you lose to the passing game.
They did not lose to the passing game when they played the Ravens the last time. What are you talking about? That's what I'm asking you. What are you talking about?
Lamar Jackson personally did not run a lot. No. But they still have Derrick Henry. I'm just saying, you better let them play passing game ball compared to let them play running game ball. Because if that running game gets hot, you lost the game.
But you didn't say running game. You said guard the read option and guard the edge.
Look, I'm going to go back to what I said.
And they haven't been a read option team the entire year.
All right.
That was the game plan for the Steelers. That's what I told you.
Okay, move on.
So what are you talking about?
All right, move on.
I'm trying to understand.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
I'm just trying to understand.
I can't do nothing here. Everything I say is wrong.
I'm not saying nothing you're saying is wrong.
You were wrong.
What you're trying to say is like what I said earlier. The Bills are gonna have to choose between who they're gonna stop on the run game, Lamar or Derrick Henry. But that's only assuming that they don't come out with the same game plan they have for the Steelers, which they probably won't because they pass the ball a lot against the Bills, but the Derrick Henry just blown.
And the one thing
but he just told me that they didn't pass the ball. That's what I'm saying. But he said that.
Yeah, like 25 attempts.
The only thing I'm saying is you're saying it like it's just easy to do.
Look at the stats.
Just because you're saying we're going to stop Derrick Henry doesn't mean you're really going to stop
him. I said minimize. Derrick Henry's going to run up the middle.
I'm saying like
regardless.
as an example.
No, yeah. Like, Derrick Henry's going to run in between the tackles regardless. You have to just
you can't say like
prepared for that.
No, just be against he's going to stop.
Yeah, but if he's doing a read option, you better not let nobody go off the edge because if Lamar off the edge, it's over.
On the other side, the Ravens are still game planning to make sure they get to Lamar on the edge. They might be doing that.
But I'm saying the Ravens in that game only passed the ball 19 times. They ran the ball 34 times. They ran the ball 34. Derrick Henry had 24 for 199 and a tutty. They didn't run read option.
So you think they're going to go for the same attempt?
Hold
on. Based off of your knowledge, they're not going to do the same thing because they game plan differently. They already played them once this year, and that's how they won. So they're not going to run the ball like that again this year. Or this game.
I disagree with that.
What are you talking about?
That's what you said based off of your.
They're not going to run the ball how they did against the Steelers.
But you said every game is different. They game plan every game differently. So if they won that way, what makes you think that they're going to go into the game off of what you were saying?
Can you let me talk?
I'm just saying, like this is what you guys.
No,
I can't
what
say
I told
right.
you word for word was that the game plan are different based on the team. Week to week, it's different based on the team. Okay. I said they're not going to run the ball the same against the Bills as they did against the Steelers. It's not the fact that it's a different game. It's the fact that it's a different team.
Right.
So they will run the ball the same. It's just not going to be read option like it was against the Steelers, is what I'm telling you.
Okay.
So
how do you know that? You talked to Harbaugh?
What?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
shoot, you got the insider, man.
He talked to Harbaugh.
He a faker. I'm really locked in with Harbaugh.
Like, what are we talking about?
He was just trying to fire him after week 2.
But when I do it, I'm the bad guy, and it's Tomlin the best.
Yours was worse. I ain't gonna lie.
And I just said I said that.
How that's worse?
I said because you went back and forth like 3 times.
I said that. I'm not flip flopping.
It's usually how it goes.
I'm not flip flopping.
So who we got?
I got Ravens, bro. After all that,
we're not even asking you, bro. We asking Cale, bro.
Go ahead, then.
Most random person.
I don't know. You're gonna have to move on.
Give me the Bills, man. I'm telling you, they just need to play aggressive on that run and let Lamar win. They need the defensive tackles play them lanes. Edge play conservative on the outside. Don't let me get out. That's what I meant. Play them gaps, D tackles, D ends, and Edge. Don't let him outside of you, bro. If you let Lamar's outside, it's over with, bro. He gonna throw the ball 50 yards down the field. It's gonna be over.
I just don't know which Lamar's gonna show up.
Really?
That's another thing.
Is it even gonna be in the hands of Lamar, or are they gonna make him pass the ball 44 times and then run the ball?
You'll never throw it 44 times in the winter.
It was exaggeration, but you know what I was saying. Like when they popped into the divisional game and they didn't run the ball at all.
A lot when it's that cold, and especially if you have snow, you'll never throw it that much.
This is the king of exaggerations right here.
But I'm saying you're not going to throw it a lot, period. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying even 44. You're probably not going to throw it 25.
That's what we always think. Then Harbaugh surprises us.
I mean, yeah. Typical Ravens. It just depends on the team you get. Depends on if you get the Ravens A team or you get the Ravens B team. You get the Ravens A team, I'm taking Ravens 24-17. You get the B team, I'm taking Bills 21 to 17.
Define B team. What does that mean?
Passing the ball an extreme amount of times, even when you're not down that much, or even when you're up. Turning the ball over. John Harbaugh calling challenges for absolutely no reason. DBs giving up 50-yard touchdowns. That's what I'm talking about. Brandon Stevens getting dunked on. That's what I'm talking about.
I think
that's the B team.
I think that's a defensive coordinator thing, though.
I got Bills by 3.
That's a hot take. But no, that corner stuff that you're talking about with the Ravens, I think that's a defensive coordinator thing because for whatever reason, I like when coaches blitz on 3rd and 4th down, but when it's like 3rd and 4th down and you guys are up a touchdown or something like that, don't go empty. All right, not empty. Don't go all go.
Both those touchdowns were in cover 2.
What touchdowns are you talking about specifically?
The touchdown to Van Jefferson was cover 2.
No, I'm just talking about. I wasn't talking about a specific game. I'm talking. Remember when we played
when he went cover 0 against the Browns, yes. But they don't run cover 0.
Cover 0 against us a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I know different decent defensive coordinator. He's in the system now.
Once they moved Kyle Hamilton,
I know, boy. I just said he was in the system. You monkey, I hate you.
Bro, can we just please talk about Ohio State? That's what I've been waiting for
they
2
won,
hours.
It's over.
No,
they won.
No,
I got Ravens by 10.
Dondi.
10.
Bills by 30. I'm trolling. give me the Bills, man. 20-17-10.
I genuinely.
So you don't want Lamar to win?
I don't want Lamar.
I don't want him to win.
Exactly.
I don't want him to win.
If Cale can't win and I can't win,
black
you can't win.
In the Super Bowl that runs.
Bro, do I care?
Yes.
It's over with, bro.
I mean,
so
it's not about race, bro. It's football.
We haven't
bro.
seen that
the
since Mike
Lombardi
Vick.
coming to Baltimore, bro.
No.
The Lombardi coming to Baltimore, bro. Yeah.
Y'all so
no, like I don't really know like if their defense can hang. The Bills' defense can hang. Like I don't.
They've been hanging all year.
With the Ravens though.
They've been hanging all year, bro.
I don't know. I think they do enough. I don't know if doing enough is going to cut it with Lamar.
The best chemistry I've ever seen.
Like I want to pick the Bills, but I'm gonna have to pick the Ravens.
Forget it, bro.
We got to talk Chiefs Texans. We got to talk Chiefs Texans. We have to.
Why?
Because the Chiefs are fraudulent.
Nah,
They've been fraudulent all year.
No.
So
you
wait,
can
so you
say-
got Texans? Want to put the bread out?
Shit.
Want to put the bread out?
I
Because them boys.
I got Texans.
Damn
I got
boys.
Texans. Yes, I do.
I'm saying like Texans
How much-
defense
how
looking
much-
I
nice.
do. I'm not betting with you.
He's only saying Texans
only
because
saying
he
he
wants
broke
the
'cause he's
Ravens
mad,
to
but
play
he
the
got bands.
Texans. You don't actually believe that the Texans are going
I'm
to
not
win.
putting
You
it-
just want to
bait.
play them.
It wasn't a good bait. It wasn't a good bait. Let me know.
Raise bait.
It wasn't a good bait. Let me know.
You taking the Texans with raise bait too.
That's
mean?
definitely.
You just
don't
call it
believe
CJ
that.
Stroud the bot.
Yeah, there's no way you're picking the
You've been
Texans.
calling
You
him
were
bad.
screaming sophomore slump all
Derek
pod.
Stingley's gonna catch a pick 6 again. Will Anderson, Bronny's gonna have a great game. Bronny's gonna have a
believe
great game.
Shut up, dude.
Bronny is creepy.
Does he not know? What's crazy?
No, he
is
did- he genuinely
looks
does look
exactly
like
like Bronny, but looks nothing like LeBron.
We seen the
Does
same
that make
TikTok.
sense? Does that make sense? Does that
I
make
see
sense?
it. I seen like the little video of him when he was walking down with the.
Nah, no,
he looked
genuinely,
just
bro.
like Bronny.
Look
I ain't gonna
exactly like Bronny. Bro.
That's Savannah James.
But the reason I'm picking the Texans, I don't see how the Chiefs gonna score.
Hey, bro.
I don't see how the Chiefs gonna score.
You know what's crazy?
Honestly,
I think
We were
the
talking
Tex-
about the Chiefs like probably 2 months ago, and you were telling me they always find a way to win.
I know it's
And
crazy,
now,
isn't
what,
it?
What are you doing
They-
I
now?
want them to win. I want them to lose so bad, bro. I need them to lose.
Are you saying listen, Linda?
I did.
Talking your
The
mic.
Chiefs have been having what's been their biggest problem all year? It's been the tackles. It's been the wide receivers. What do the Texans have? What are they best at? Edge
Receivers.
and corner. They're best at edge and corner. The
Edge
Chiefs
and corners.
The Chiefs'
Yes, on
two
defense,
biggest
yeah.
weaknesses.
Okay,
Daniil
few
Hunter,
things.
Will Henderson.
Nah, you didn't
Ryan
get it.
Anderson.
You didn't get it.
Few things. They're playing in Arrowhead.
I know.
There's an NFL script.
There is an NFL script.
Taylor Swift.
Swifty ball.
Travis Kelce's in the building. And Roger Goodell's probably attending that game.
You also just missed something very important. Patrick Mahomes is a demon in the playoffs.
And he just had a kid.
You can.
Look, I get y'all saying Pat Mahomes a demon in the playoffs.
Look.
This year he's only a demon in the fourth quarter.
No.
So go into the fourth quarter with at least a touchdown of a lead. You'll
I can't
be
wait.
okay.
I can't wait.
I'm telling you right now.
You'll be
can't
okay.
wait.
I'm telling
If
you right
only
now.
you would put money up.
Texans 17-14, bro.
You don't believe that. You
Texans
scream
17-14,
it. You just
bro.
want that, but you don't believe that. Like just how I had to pick the Ravens.
The last,
you got to pick.
the last time the Texans,
I
the last time the
believe that
Texans played the
wholeheartedly.
Chiefs, the Chiefs came back down from 21.
Wholeheartedly.
So
What we putting on that?
Might get spooky.
I don't like you.
That was
enough.
with my guy,
And then
D-Wop.
you're broke.
That rage bait, like that doesn't even make sense. So what?
So you don't believe it then?
So he doesn't believe in
17-14.
But CJ lost Tank, bro. He doing it for
And
Tank, bro.
Stephon-
They doing it for Tank.
Doing it for Tank,
But they
bro.
Called him bad. You just said he had a bad game.
He did have a bad game.
The Chargers defense is
But
one of the
I
best in the
told
league.
you that.
So-
I told you that the
Go ahead.
edge defenders and the corners are going to win the game. I told you that.
So,
But I could also see a
they
Chiefs
beat
belt.
the Chargers, right?
Yeah,
He had a bad game against the Chargers.
yeah.
What are you about to do against?
Chargers had a good defense this year.
Huh?
They had-
So do the
they were
Chiefs
good.
back-
And the Chiefs have the
And the
best
Chiefs.
defense they've had in the Super Bowl
No,
so far.
Steve Spagnuolo. I forgot about him.
I mean,
Steve
nice.
Spagnuolo
That's
against
factor number six.
What's the guy
He's
you're saying is bad?
He's that guy. Cale never do that again. But he's that guy.
Yeah, I thought that was. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was bad work.
He's that guy.
So
But so is D'Amico.
No.
But so is D'Amico.
No.
D'Amico's not that guy.
Oh, offensively,
Don't ever lie.
It's so
Compared to-
crazy
Don't
how
ever
like
lie.
Compared to
consider
Steve?
this guy because
Offensively?
he's
We're,
on
if
the
I'm
playoffs?
talking about a defensive coordinator, why would I be talking about offense?
I mean, he cool. I mean, like, nah, D'Amico Ryans is cool and all, but he doesn't.
What are we
I
saying? You're
can't
not
even-
saying
I can't
He's
anything.
a 1 year. He's a 1 year defensive coordinator on his team versus what?
Are
Steve
you-
Spagnuolo.
let me ask
has
you a
what?
genuine
In-
question.
In y'all,
Don't even acknowledge it.
no,
Don't even
let me
acknowledge
finish.
it. Don't
No,
even
no, no,
acknowledge
I
it, bro.
can't let that
Don't
slide.
let-
I
Don't
can't
even
let that
acknowledge it, bro.
Are you stupid?
All right, can I? All right, let me say what I'm
D'Amico
saying.
was a DC for 4
I
years
understand
before
that.
he was a head coach.
I
He said, "I understand."
I understand that. He was rage bait. You fell for it.
That's not right. That's just wrong.
TJ was
All right,
bleeding.
no. So in y'all eyes, Chris Jones is the best defensive player or the best defensive tackle in the league, right? So he has the best defensive tackle.
He's not better than
and
Dexter Lawrence. He's not better than Derrick Brown. No,
say
he's better than Derrick
his
Brown.
name,
He's
dude.
better than Derrick Brown.
Say his name, dude.
Nah,
He's
Derrick-
not better than Cam Hayward. Just say that.
No, he's better than
It's
Cam.
okay.
He's better than
No,
Cam.
not
Not
this
this
back.
season.
He's better
Not
than
this
Cam
season.
Hayward.
Not this season.
Yeah, thank you.
Not
In
this
the
season.
playoffs.
Cam Hayward is better than him.
He the best in the
Anyways.
playoffs.
I'll see that. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Cam played his heart out last game, but it's whatever. What are you talking about?
Chiefs, I got Chiefs, bro. 24-13.
Yeah, probably even
Read,
more.
read.
He probably like 32. Probably the first game. 30, probably 32 to 14.
Joe Mixon legacy game. Nico Collins legacy game.
They do got mixed.
Derek Stingler get legacy game.
Stingler?
And then Will Anderson.
Stingler?
Bro, I've been talking brainwire with you guys for an hour and a half, bro. I can only maintain focus for so long.
I mean, it was. Well, never mind.
Don't say nothing, Cale.
Will Anderson and Daniil Hunter. Give me the Texans, bro. Give me the Texans.
Just saying names doesn't make it any more convincing.
17 to
At all.
14. 17 to
And
14.
it is.
Because everything that they're good at on the other side on their defense too.
Chiefs might be
And,
like
and
the
I'm
best
taking
game
Patrick
planners in
Mahomes
the
over
league.
CJ
I'm
Stroud.
not saying that's wrong.
I'm just letting you know.
That's cool.
All right.
I'm falling back, bro. I got Chiefs. I'm sorry. I just like.
Oh, now you want to come
I
back?
like reimagined what I've seen from the Texans against the Chargers. The Chiefs defense is better
The
than the
Chiefs, bro.
Chargers.
Like literally, CJ didn't even do anything to win them that game.
He definitely did a great play.
You can't depend on defense getting turnovers and pick six against Patrick Mahomes. It's like you
that-
don't plan on that.
That read.
You don't plan on that. You have to have a better
that's
game
cool
plan.
and all. That's cool and all. That's cool and all.
All
But
he has
I didn't
is
predict
Nico.
the high score. 17-14. Texas.
Probably not.
17 to 14.
Dude,
So put some money on it.
17
I
to 14.
got Chiefs 31-6.
Can we put some money on it?
What do you say?
31-6.
High key, like that's what it's looking like.
Because I mean, when you look back and watch the Texans Chargers game, the whole momentum shifted when he threw on the run after the fumble snap. That changed the whole game. Because then they went on the 50-yard line. That was like the first time they crossed the 50 the entire game. And then they scored on that drive to Nico Collins. And it was 20. It was like what? It was what, 20 or 20 to 6, something like that. It was some number like that. But
Who else we got? Lions Commanders?
Lions,
I
unfortunately.
got Commanders.
When Jack Sawyer took that fumble back, bro.
Where does that play rank in Ohio State history? Jack Sawyer's fumble.
I can't believe people are trying to tell me that's better than Zeke.
I think it's easily top 3. I think it's easily top 3 plays.
I say top 5.
I would say number 1 is probably Zeke's. Yeah, that what it was what 50 he went. It was 50 that he went.
No, it was
No.
like 83.
It was
bro.
70. It was like
Yeah,
75.
I'm tripping. But yeah, that long run, I'll say Zeke is probably number 1. I think Braxton Miller's spin move is iconic.
It's just iconic,
It's not,
so
it's not as
iconic.
much. It didn't have as much impact.
Yeah.
But for Ohio State fans, that's iconic. I'll say, but the one play for sure over is Zeke's long run. But Jack Sawyer, I mean, longest defensive touchdown in college football playoff history to win the game. It took all the momentum out of Texas.
Everybody's saying we need to stop, bro. 4th down, too. On his old roommate.
Hey, bro, and I'm gonna say something crazy. When I was watching that play, I swear to you, it looked like I was watching TJ Watt. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looked like I was watching TJ Watt.
All efforts.
That's
gotta be racist.
But no, I'm saying the way.
Specifically, though, that TJ Watt against the Chiefs in the playoffs where he took that touchdown back.
Bro,
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
But I'm saying he got the F7 on. He ran just like him, just straight stiff up top legs like a gazelle.
Bro, we was on the bus just jumping.
Bro, I'm telling you, it looked just. I had to put them side by side, dang near. It looked just like a TJ Watt play. Like it dang near looked like TJ Watt against the Browns. Well, he beat the Browns single-handedly.
And they doubted Jack Sawyer all year.
He doubted Jack Sawyer all year.
I'm right there with you. No,
man.
Never mind.
Hey,
my fault.
It was a little bit more Cale than it was
Don't
Xander.
put your hand in my face like that again, bro.
But it was definitely you too. But
no, it was Cale a lot.
No, yeah,
It was 100%.
But I need you to. He's admitting
damn
it.
near thanked me for what he did, bro.
What?
No, he wasn't making crazy noise.
He did nothing all season up until Michigan.
To be fair, we was getting no pressure all season.
I don't know about that.
No, first 3 weeks.
We was getting pressure.
JT wasn't getting
even
pressure
playing
all season.
Not the same level that he's been playing the past few weeks.
But I'm saying prior to Oregon, they had great pressure because they were playing and then they played Oregon. Then the pressure it died down. But yeah, once Michigan hit, Jack Sawyer
our playoff
he hit
pressure
his
has
prime.
been so
Oh,
crazy.
well, yeah. Obviously, it's been better than our whole season.
The whole team just been out their body in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Cody Simon, dog.
It's really unfortunate that Ryan Day is still going to have a job because he's going to win the Natty when really he hasn't beat. That's what we know. That's what we know. Let's be honest.
You don't know that.
You can't get rid of him after winning the Natty.
That's what I'm going to say. He's going to win a Natty.
You can't get rid of him after losing either. So
if he loses to Michigan again, then it's like, all right, bro, you're gone. Because how we win a Natty, but we losing to Michigan, who's unranked. And
Michigan wasn't bad. I keep trying to tell you that.
But we were so much better.
It's not the fact that
true.
in Michigan.
That's true.
It's not the fact that Michigan. Okay, Michigan wasn't horrible per se. They weren't bad per se, but they were compared to Ohio State. They were horrible. Compared to Ohio State, they were horrible.
I mean, I was thinking of it as a rivalry. Like they're going to play you guys a little different.
But that doesn't just make them better though, just because it's a rivalry.
I don't know.
Yeah,
in college football,
it just makes them just better.
Dude's gonna get some extra running in during the week. Gonna get some. They ain't studying nothing but the film.
Okay.
Yeah. Rivalry.
So Oregon State and Oregon though that was rivalry. So it was close, right?
Oregon State's beat Oregon. If they beat them last time they beat them was like 3 years ago. I'm pretty sure.
I'm talking about right now this year.
No, not this year.
I mean, obviously,
Didn't they lose by like 50?
I mean,
But you
that's
said
what
obviously
Ohio
not
State
for-
was supposed to do.
That's what I'm.
But it should have been obviously
That's
for
because the
us,
rivalry
too.
doesn't make it any better.
that they shouldn't have beat them.
I think they put in a lot more effort than.
I'm not saying like they're gonna play hard and stuff, but that doesn't make them better. Like they still have no quarterback.
y'all didn't.
Oh,
play,
yeah, no,
y'all didn't
I'm not
play
saying,
Michigan the same as y'all playing.
Why
the
are you
guys
saying
in the
y'all?
playoffs.
Because he's not Ohio State.
I'm not really a Ohio State fan. I've never been. I'm not gonna just jump on the bandwagon now. I'm not.
I mean, he did a little bit.
Rado.
He jumped.
That's a bandwagon.
I was rocking with Jackson State. Don't do that. Don't do that.
So you're a
Don't do that.
Deion fan?
Yes.
Okay. Then just
Come
say
on,
that.
absolutely.
Don't say Colorado and expect me to be like, oh yeah, that's
Deion's
true
on
fandom.
Colorado, isn't he? Colorado.
That's what
All
I'm
right,
saying. You
bad
should've
hoops,
just
bad
said,
hoops, bro. Bad hoops, bro.
Why
I
you
want to
sounding
talk
like-
Ohio State, bro. I want to talk Ohio State.
Oh,
That's
back.
bad.
Watch out. Chill.
Bruh.
Player.
Player.
Stop it.
But
Back to what you were saying about what's the name boxing Jeremiah Smith.
Hey.
You seen the clips. I know you've seen the clips.
Bro, everybody get put in that cell occasion.
3 people are guarding him every single play.
No.
No?
That was the whole media. If you looked at that from a different camera angle, there's also another tight end on the line, and then they have a safety up top.
So he's getting doubled all game. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Why would you not get doubled? You're the best in the
receivers get
world
doubled,
right
bro.
now.
The best receivers get
He's
doubled.
in college, but I'm saying you can't just say he's boxed by the corner if he's getting doubled.
I mean, they had him
His
in that
main
cell.
thing
But I'm
is-
saying they had him in that cell. Let's be real. They had him in that cell.
I mean, I guess, but he's still getting 3 people on him every play.
That's probably the first time you ever seen something.
All eyes are on him.
I'm not knocking JJ,
And
bro.
I promise you Notre Dame will do the same.
Everybody get put in that cell. There's not a receiver alive that never got put in that cell
Who's
one
that
time.
one good Notre Dame?
How many
corner?
targets did he even
What's his
have?
name?
He didn't have that many. He only had like 3. He only had like 3.
They probably decided like, okay, he's getting
But
doubled.
I'm
We're
saying
gonna win the
they
game.
let Cornell Tate go crazy. I'm excited to see what Cornell Tate do next week. Gus Johnson, when he plays, stop talking about his mom, bro. That's the only question I have.
He's not announcing the game.
I know, but I'm saying the Michigan game, that was insane, bro.
No, yeah.
That was insane, bro.
That's wild.
So who we got?
He can get a yard.
Who we got? Notre Dame.
Ohio State.
We got.
Don't start with me.
Ohio State.
You picking Notre Dame?
Start down here, man.
You're crazy.
Start down here, man.
You're
Who
crazy.
you picking, bro?
I'm not even gonna say nothing crazy because I don't want to feel me. Every time I'm chill, feel me, we win. Ohio State. I like my guys. You know what's special about this team? They love the Lord, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's why we gonna win.
I mean, Notre Dame does in fact also love the Lord.
They go to church before the games. They go to mass.
That don't mean the Ohio State, like the culture just completely shifted.
No, that interview with Travion though, yeah, that was dope.
The interview. Every touchdown Travion scores, you see what he does. He points at the sky, thinks it's You see Caleb Downs.
Stop it.
Caleb Downs.
Caleb Downs' point of view when Jack Sawyer took that kickback, instantly dropped to his knees. And he said in the mic after he got the game winning pick too, right into the camera, "Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus." Come on, man. And they held a whole baptism, bro. When they were preaching and stuff, had people sharing words. This was like before the season.
I remember that.
Come on, bro. God is blessing his team.
What was that for? Wasn't it like a rally or something like that?
They just did it, I think.
Oh yeah. No, I do remember. I know what you're talking about. Though.
Come on, man. It's levels to this. Give me O State. I think. I don't know if we going Friday defense or not.
State 31-17.
I was thinking if I wanted to go 30 or stay in the 20 ball.
31-17. Riley Leonard can't hoop with them. I'm sorry.
If we put up 30, I would say 31 like 13.
I'm not mad at that either. I'm just saying Riley Leonard, he can't hoop with O State. He just can't.
Nah, it's gonna be.
O State owns.
It's gonna be a good game until
Benjamin
like the
Morrison,
third, fourth quarter.
Do your Doug Dizzle. I got Notre Dame by 14.
What? By 14?
I'm gonna put a bet up.
I'll put 100 on that. I'll put 100 on that.
I ain't putting 100 up.
Okay.
Why would I bet on a national championship game? That's literally bad odds.
I mean, that's any game. There's a game to bet on. You kind of bet on the biggest ones.
Go ahead, Cale.
That's the most rigged.
But you don't want to put money on the Texans Chiefs?
No, I don't.
It's gonna be I think it'll be close for a little while.
And that's how I feel.
But I'm gonna go 30-27 gold caps.
Close for a little while, but 30-27.
You know how.
Go who?
It's going to be the first black quarterback
Wait, he said go who?
to win a national championship, bro.
He doesn't even
You said
claim
go
to be
something.
black.
Go
bro.
Cats.
He don't even like
Black
Gold caps.
What does it mean to claim to be black?
They literally said, "How
He's
does it feel?"
literally just black.
He was just like, "Ah."
I think they drag
What coach
it,
am I thinking of that does
It
that
is
in the
history,
NFL
but like you
too?
still drag
Bro,
it.
why is
Because the reporter
You know
tried
what I'm
to
talking about?
glorify it. He's not there
thinking
because
of
he's
James
black. He's there because of
Franklin?
the team.
On Penn State?
Nah,
Because he's.
You see the Bears want Freeman?
no.
Yeah,
Who
I
am I
did. But he doesn't want to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
But they're about to get paid $20 million for just making the national championship.
He'd be like, "Nah, I don't want to hear that."
I don't know.
It's not D'Amico. Is it D'Amico?
What are you talking about?
What is it? I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Just let me figure it out, bro.
Just trying to figure out NFL coach that's like not black but
Bro,
black.
It's gonna be a good game, bro.
We gotta finish the pod, man. I'm trying to go hoop, bro.
We got a question?
Hoop, bro. No, we don't got no question, bro. I'm trying
Raheem
to go hoop,
Morris. It's Raheem Morris who be doing that.
I'm trying to go hoop, bro. I'm just trying to go hoop, bro. That's all.
But I got O State 32 to 21. I like that.
I'm flipping, bro. I got Bucs.
Dude, you can't go back on your
He won.
pick. But yeah, man. I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up the pod. We appreciate you guys tuning in to Keep It in the Act episode 47. We about to go hoop. We're going to have a video drop for y'all boys coming up soon. So
Over
make sure
under
y'all
on straight
looking
for
at it.
points.
It's gonna be next Monday.
Points rebounds.
It's gonna be
Let
next
me know what
Monday.
y'all let me know what the parlay looking like, man. Let me know what the parlay looking like.
The videos will be Mondays. Check back Mondays, 3 o'clock to see our basketball videos. It's gonna be that simple. It's been keeping that.